feeling like I'm on the run. Live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I try, I might be able to get by as one of the normal ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. God knows that if I try, I'll get back home alive. Never have to leave again. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. Bring me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home to Boston.
All right, we're back at the Wicked Pisser Show. I'm Byron. This me is Patty. Bumpa is
supporting your local artists.
he's a little bit lost at the moment.
Stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough for me to tell you.
We are about to go back to the action.
Hard work.
Part two.
Part two.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Give it up for Drees.
All right, Drees coming up, taking the stage.
Get it. I'm chilling. How you doing? Let's get it. The first song we about to do is okay. The name is Drees. You'll hear that in the song, but the name is Drees. You can find me on Snapchat. Snapchat is good at math. Instagram and Twitter is Drees Napoleon, and you can find me on Facebook. Same thing, Drees Napoleon. And let's get it. Let's rock.
Celebration. It's a party, it's a party. We got bottles of champagne, bags full of weed, bank full of money, and my people all with me. That's just what we need, that's just what we need. That's just what we need, that's just what we need. It's a celebration, people. Where the hell are the bottles? Yo, mommy, don't take a couple, pour them on the models. And if they can't swallow, shut up, bitch, gargle. Word too easy, baby, once I get them Jacob goggles. Since I came from the bottom, can't wait till I get the finer things. Bad women, designery, but first I'll get my mom some things. And I'ma hit the scene with my niggas, cap team. We got cups full of rose, bitches in my old phone, call one and go home. Nah, I'm going chillin' party. Pass the bottles and the weed, I heard we getting lit. This is it, yeah, my type of shit. It's a party, and we only getting started. Here goes 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. Work the Pt.2, we gon' pop one more. Tell a DJ, tell a DJ, put this on replay, cause right now it's these days. Got bottles of champagne, bags full of weed, bank full of money, and my people are with me. That's just what we need, that's just what we need. That's just what we need, that's just what we need. We got bottles of champagne, bags full of weed, bank full of money, and my people are with me. That's just what we need, that's just what we need. That's just what we need, that's just what we need. It's a celebration, bitches. Mazel tov, L'chaim, new year, new me, yup, it's that time. Then again, can't pretend like I wasn't a beast. The Napoleon, the new year had to start with a feast. What do they need? Turn the lights down and keep the music bumping. I feel it in my mind, heart and soul, make that coming. My nigga just telling me to grind. Hold up, my nigga, I'm biding my time. Waiting for all the stars to align so I can see my name on signs. Toast for the women, my brothers and their children. Put your hands in the air, cap teams in the building. We know what it means to struggle, so this is a celebration. Now all the people that hating are screaming congratulations. It goes 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. Bro, we started from the bottom, headed to the top floor. The Napoleon, you know we had to pop one more. Pop champagne, so they'll be screaming my name. Dream. Got bottles of champagne, bags full of weed, bank full of money, and my people are with me. That's just what they need, that's just what they need. That's just what they need, that's just what they need. We got bottles of champagne, bags full of weed, bank full of money, and my people are with me. That's just what they need, that's just what they need. That's just what they need, that's just what they need.
That song is called Celebration. Yep, you can find that on SoundCloud too.
Brought a big crowd with him tonight.
I know he did.
Yes, sir. The next one is called See If They Love Me. So let's see if you guys see if they love me. So we're gonna see if they love me. See if they love me.
Barely getting sleep through the night. Mom's on my phone trying to pick apart my life. Mama, I got it though. I know it sounds illogical. It's something that you don't condone, but I gotta find a way to make a legacy on my own. Float like a butterfly, sting like Muhammad. I've been chasing my dreams. I just need for you to trust me. They told me that they love me. I ain't even hit my Dougie. Jumped a couple videos, crossing off the checklist. Now to find a way to put the logo on the necklace. You taught me to be confident, but never to be reckless. Respect the objective to change the perspective. Napoleon the name, silence for the hecklers. So I ride for my city and I die for my people. L'union fait la force, c'est la vie. I am who I am, so just let me be. And I told them all before they'll remember me. I only ride for the people that's gonna ride for me. Obviously, are you gonna ride or die? The thoughts that are on my mind, cause I ain't got no time to be wasted, no longer complacent. Trace, are you gonna ride or die? And the thoughts that are on my mind, cause I ain't got no time. Friend of foe is getting hard for me to tell, so I'ma do it for myself and watch who helps me to prevail. Why they holding me down? Get these demons up off of me. I don't got time to be wasting. I'm sick of sitting here patient, getting close to the cliff. Mrs. Huxtable, they fucking with me, yeah, they getting way too comfortable. They say they love you, then they hate you, then they disappear. Listen here, the mission's near. I ain't got no time for fucking racketeers. I'm ready, whether you with me or not. With both eyes on the prize, I'ma go for the spot. I had to lean on myself, nobody gave me a shoulder. Now a chip is on my back, the size of a fucking boulder. This is only the beginning, imagine when this is over. From the beans, so I guess I got the luck from the clover. Now I'm here with the green on my mind. I can't wait till they say it's my time. I only ride for the people that's gonna ride for me. Obviously, are you gonna ride or die? And the thoughts that are on my mind, cause I ain't got no time to be wasted, no longer complacent. if they gon' ride. I hope they love me, yeah, I hope they love me. I wanna see if they gon' ride for me. I wanna see if they gon' ride. I wanna see if they gon' ride. I hope that they love me. See if they gon' ride for me. Hey. I hope they love me, yeah, I hope they love me. I hope that they love me. See if they gon' ride for me. Hey. I hope they love me, yeah, I hope they love me. Shout out to the producer, Mills. See if they gon' ride. I wanna see if they gon' ride. I hope that they love me. See if they gon' ride for me. The last song is called Fucking With Me. Fucking With Me. It's called Fucking With Me.
Whoops.
And my boy Lukey Spitter couldn't be here to come perform it with me. He got a short little part at the end. Hope you guys will fuck with it. His name is Lukey Spitter. He's out of Boston. He's a prop. It's a feature.
Oh, I got cheese. We gotta work on some rules, right? You read the rules at the beginning of the track.
Yeah, but I know his part. I'm gonna rap his part. Don't worry, I got it. All right, let's get it. Listen, the song goes too hard for me to lose for that. It says nothing about no features. Yeah, I read the rules. Let's get it. Fuck are they talking about? Sooner than later they'll say I'm the hottest out. Got the city and my people fucking with me. Bad bitches all around me getting lit. Counting money, got great faces, sitting pretty. The name is Drees, not Drice. Give them an echo so they hear it twice. Rude boy, flow nice. Give them something that they all gon' like. Local get all on my body. Foster grant for division. Ballin' was part of the mission. I see it all through my 2K vision. I'm making progress while y'all niggas are still trusting the process. I took the knife on my back, kept on grinding, ain't no time for that. Wine and champagne glasses. Every night is now a classic. Long disappearing asses, the way she makes things disappear, it's like magic. They wanna see me getting jiggy, I'm in my bag now. Who fucking with me? Only started with $1 and a dream. Had to work for everything. Now when my songs play, they gon' scream. Catching the vibe, everyone's fucking in live, having one hell of a time. Fuck are they talking about? Sooner than later they'll say I'm the hottest out. Got the city and my people fucking with me. Bad bitches all around me getting lit. Counting money, got great faces, sitting pretty. When my Cuello corners, I got people, yo. They don't know. Got the pieces lined up, push the dominoes. I so trust you, yo. They don't wanna see us winning, oh no. They gon' learn today, if they don't know, they gonna know. Never ever had a silver spoon, never had a silver key. Now I'm shining like a limia, and that's where the kid off. I see you, my nigga, let's hit up the beef and cook up a beat and destroy it for delay. Roll it, we riding and reset. My niggas wildin' like we out at recess. I got the juice in the sauce. They don't know, but they don't gotta know. Catching them all by surprise. A little gloss in my eyes. Bad thing by my side. They starting to realize that I came alive. I'm flipping them while I'm busting the rhyme. It's only a matter of time. The really shit in my chromosomes. Raw dope in my DNA. They say I'm sick, I need a CNA. I could set a trendy rockin' monochromes. Got them looking scared like when their father's home. I keep they dressing like noon zone. They pressing me when I'm in my zone. Keep my neck rocky like Stallone. Fuck are they talking about? Sooner than later they'll say I'm the hottest out. Got the city and my people fucking with me. Bad bitches all around me getting lit. Counting money, got green faces, sitting pretty. When my Cuello corners, I got people, yo. They don't know. Got the pieces lined up, push the dominoes. I so trust you, yo. They don't wanna see us winning, oh no. They don't learn the day, if they don't know, they gonna know. Thank you guys for coming out. All the people that came. Hope you guys come for the next one. Hope there's more people for the next one. Get it right. Drees, not Drice.
Drees is back.
stepped up his game this week.
He most
for
certainly
sure.
did. Hey. Okay.
So yes, this is an artist in development, D. Napoleon, and we are going to start our critique. You know what? I was just happy to come and talk to you real quick because I forgot to write down my score. Man, you killed that performance. That was dope, man. But you had some negative reviews, and I'll tell you what they are.
Okay.
Boo!
Okay, so podcast team, can you please reveal your score for Dries Napoleon?
All right, well, we're going to go with at a 9.
My man at a 9 right now.
Held control of the stage, mastered the stage,
Yeah.
the performance.
Stepped up your game this week.
You could hear those songs played on the radio today. Definitely.
Awesome, great feedback.
Good job, Byron.
You know what? I look at you and I'm like, I'll give you a 9. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something real quick, and you guys right here, the fans, you guys would have made it a 10.
Yeah.
But the fact that you weren't here, like hyping your man up, it kind of makes me second guess myself when it comes to his career. You know what I'm saying? So next time you guys go in there, go wily, and get this man levitated. Yeah, man. So a 9 for him, though, regardless.
Yep.
Well, Dries, I've seen you perform before. You were here last week. I loved that first song. And you have 27 points. You get a 9. How you look, how you performed on stage, how you interacted with your audience, it was all just fantastic.
Nice.
All right, the top scorer of the night.
So the prodigal son, D. Napoleon, is in the lead. That's awesome, man. All right. So, are there any other registered participants other than Kevin that are left to go?
Other than Kevin.
Kevin, you are going to close out our show. You have to beat a 27 out of 30 for you to qualify to get your cash and money. All right? So,
Rent due, baby. Rent due.
here's what we're going to do. Calculate ourselves. You guys are going to conduct 2 interviews if you can.
Yep.
And we'll get back to the closing performance. Kevin Queen!
All right. All right, now who do we have left to interview? We got.
So you guys got
Dries.
Jai, you guys got
We just have Dries.
just Dries.
Just Dries, yeah. All right, coming up to the to our
Booth. The studio booth.
the studio booth table
Table.
table with beer.
And a pretzel.
Yeah, well, got to have the pretzel.
It was good. I wasn't
I
digging
think
the
the owner of the show tonight, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
babe.
say, you're gonna make room. Oh, let's see.
We're spilling beer. Oh, hey! I didn't even see you sneak up.
I'm a magician, you didn't know?
There he is.
There we go.
Oh, so, hey.
Hello. Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
You pulled that one out of your ass quite well. It's just flawless.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I heard and I
You brought
saw,
some confidence.
I closed my eyes for some of it, just to imagine hearing it on the radio.
Nice.
And I could hear that on the radio.
Thank you.
So far, I mean, you got the crowd whipped up. You brought your fans with you too.
Yeah.
Which a big.
Did I hear
big-
producer?
Yeah, my producer was here too.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I actually got a couple producers out in the crowd. I actually want to introduce them to some of the artists. Because why not network, you know? We're here for that, so we might as well get it happen.
Awesome.
Jai. Definitely.
Yeah,
what
it
are
was
your
simply
thoughts?
just great to kick back and watch you. I mean, it was just,
Yeah.
Thank you.
you know.
It was like
You look so comfortable out there, like you're just loving life and enjoying it. And
It was fun. It was also, it doesn't help that, well, it does help. I took a shot right before I got on stage.
Well, I did that last show. I was a hot mess. I was like, hey, I admit it.
Listen, it is what it is. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But no, that was pretty awesome. Everyone back here, including the other judges, everyone was just rocking out.
Nice.
I mean,
I can't wait.
dancing, and I wasn't dancing because
I need to see you dancing next. See, that's my goal for next time. My goal next time is to get you to dance. If I get you to dance, even if I lose, I won.
There you go.
The head nod is about as much dance you can get out of him.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. The generic white guy dance.
Put a
I
video on your
need
Twitter.
some shoulders. I need some shoulder movement too. There we go. There we go.
I'm a very stiff person.
Oh, that's for
That could be
I'm
good.
old. Hey now.
Hey,
Oh man.
Sorry.
I'm not near my
I gotta go dirty. Do you listen to the show? It's gotta go dirty at some point.
I haven't listened to it yet. I've been meaning to. I need to. But you said it gets dirty. Hold on. Wait a minute. What happens?
I know.
Oh, she gets a little. No.
Well, if that's the case, I have a couple songs that might fit perfectly. For that.
Oh, for real?
A little bit later, I'm working on something for Valentine's Day.
Oh, you better hook us up.
Yo, listen, I got you guys. I'm trying to see if I can put out an EP on Valentine's Day. It's gonna be called LL Cool D.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, it's a
I
little,
saw that.
Yeah. So I changed my Twitter name to LL Cool D. So people haven't caught it yet, but hopefully somebody asks me why.
I'm glad I found you before.
So hopefully people start asking.
It's Dries.
Yep, the name is Dries, not Dries.
Not Dries.
Yes. That's why I put it in the song, because my engineer even used to call me Dries. And I said it as I was recording, and he looked at me like, "You asshole." And I was like, "Yep, that's for you." I was like, that is for you.
You gotta put him in his
Now,
place.
if you get famous,
Yeah.
when you get famous, we're just going to say that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to buying your CD album.
Well, for you, I'll
whatever
give
they
it to you
call
guys for free.
What's that?
I'll give it to you guys for free.
Oh, no shit.
You guys are at the you guys are starting with me.
It's just the way to be.
Exactly. So you guys are starting with me. So when I get to that level,
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a win. It's a win.
when I get to that level, you guys listen. You guys will get it first, if anything.
Dude, you guys, you came right out of the gate.
Thank you.
Running right on stage. You took over the stage.
Oh, it
The
was pure
sunglasses,
confidence.
Yeah.
the outfit. You got the crowd up in front. It just was. It all connected. It all worked. You connected 100% this time.
Thank you.
It was.
Not saying your first performance wasn't good.
Well, but
I
you,
Definitely
can
we saw
admit, yeah,
improvement.
the improvement, yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, last time I came a little weak, because I didn't know what to expect. But this time I came ready. I came ready, and the next time I might even come even more prepared.
Oh,
but
fireworks.
well, you had the first time and tonight. You had energy. That's
Exactly,
what we
yeah.
liked the first time too.
Yeah.
So we knew we automatically knew we were going to get a good show from you.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
I
know.
gotta critique you right now.
Yes.
You gotta bring it all the time, babe.
Oh, of course, yeah. I know
You
this.
gotta.
I know this, and that's why.
I'm not trying to be negative, but you whether you perform in front of 5 or 5,000.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. That's where I messed up last time. Is I didn't give all the energy that I should have, and I regretted it after I walked away because I knew I could have gave more, and that's why I brought a little extra this time because I wanted to make up for that. And I know you can't really make up for it, but
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
I think you brought it this time,
I'm glad.
and I mean, you got it all. You got the personality. You got the presence. You've got the talent.
Thank you.
This is what this show is all about. Worcester Got Talent.
Yes, sir.
No apostrophe S.
Oh my god.
I know.
We were talking to other artists earlier tonight, just asking them where they want to perform. I don't know if I asked you that the first time. Do you have a place that you're like shooting for to perform?
Yes.
Like a Madison Square Garden or what's a Palladium,
Well,
and who do you want to perform with?
My biggest goal. So I'm originally from Boston.
Yep.
One of my biggest goals actually is the TD Garden. One day. We'll see.
You'll pack it.
Yeah. I did House of Blues. I want to do that again.
Nice.
How did you get into House of Blues?
You gotta have connections.
Yeah.
You gotta have connections.
Was it a showcase? Were you opening up for someone else?
It was
or?
a showcase. So Wale was actually performing that night, and I was doing a showcase that same night. So I thought, like, when they told me Wale was performing that night, I thought I was opening for him. Mm-hmm. And then I get there, I was like, oh, it's a showcase. And I was like, well, either way, I'm still gonna kill it. So whether Wale's here or not, I'm gonna make his fans want to come up here. So it was still a good night. It was still House of Blues, just because because it was a showcase don't take away from House of Blues.
Exactly.
So I was still happy, especially as like I said, a kid from Boston being at the House of Blues. It was just like, yo, this is nice. I was
The
happy.
fact that there probably was a producer or two, a label guy somewhere in the crowd.
Exactly.
It's where they hang out. It's where you get the best music.
Exactly.
Right, it goes back to that 5 or 5,000. You have no idea who's in that audience.
Exactly. Yeah. So you gotta treat it like as if every one of those people was a potential like investor or a potential person who could pull you and be like, listen, I like what you're doing, come with me.
Right, because if you have, say, all right, you do a big crowd, 10,000 more people, whatever.
Yep.
You go and you give a shit show.
Yep.
A lot of people might not buy your shit.
Exactly.
But if you have 10 people, you give a great show, they'll all buy your shit.
Exactly.
And they'll tell their friends.
Right.
Exactly. Like I said at the end, tell a friend, because we need more people in here.
Yep.
Worcester Got Talent is a good start, and the more people we get in here, the more names we get to actually push.
Exactly.
So, because there's a lot of talented people in the city. It's just they're not really heard right now.
Yeah. But
I think we heard from him tonight, though.
Hell yeah.
Definitely did.
So,
So you're feeling good about that, right?
oh, I'm definitely
Good for you. It was good.
Yes, and I can't wait.
You earned it.
I put a song out today. If you guys haven't saw it already, I put it on SoundCloud. I put it on Twitter. I didn't put it on Instagram yet, but it's on Facebook too.
I think
what's it called?
What is it called? It's called Let's Take It Back.
Okay.
He sounds like me. What number show?
I know.
Yeah, it's because I just put it out. So I had a couple options for songs to put out today, so I chose to put that one. That's why I had to ask which one it was. But yeah.
All right.
Yes. I just found it in 2.2 seconds.
Nice. And then to answer your other question, you said who would I want to work with?
Yeah. Who's opening up for you?
Ooh, who's opening up for me?
And it's this is hypothetical world.
Oh, hypothetical.
You know,
One of the people who I looked up to, who I actually really like listening to their music, Wale. The fact that he was at the House of Blues thing kind of was kind of nostalgic because the fact that we were performing at the same time, same place.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh man, like I get to be at the same place as Wale, and actually Wale was the first concert I ever went to. So it kind of just happened to play out that way.
Where'd you see him at?
UMass Amherst, the zoo, for Blackout Weekend.
Nice.
So it was actually pretty nice.
I saw a show there before.
Nice.
And I want to say, is the gym maybe?
Yeah, it was in the gym. Yeah. So they clear out the basketball court, they take everything out, and then they put a stage out there. So it's pretty nice.
It is.
Yeah, that's another place I would like to perform too. I didn't go to the zoo, but I would like to perform at the zoo.
Would you ever perform at the Palladium?
Oh hell yes.
Yes. That should be an option though.
I wish.
Even if it's upstairs in the second part before the main act goes on.
I would love to do the Palladium, DCU Center.
Yeah.
DCU Center, you kind of have to have your name out there to do that.
Yeah.
But
I can see the Palladium
with
happening.
With time.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Just nice to be like in the stomping ground, and
Exactly. Yeah.
Get the hometown.
Exactly. You get to bring your people.
Right.
Your people don't have to go to you. You go to them.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the good thing.
And
about
that'll be a good crowd. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Outstanding.
Anything else you want to promote or talk about or share? Or?
Not at the moment. Like I said, I have the LL Cool D coming in Valentine's Day.
Nice.
And the song that I performed last.
Yes.
That should be coming out in a couple, maybe like a month.
Any videos or anything?
I'm working on a couple. I can't really say yet because I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to actually get done.
True.
So I don't want to get people's hopes up. So
coming in the future,
soon.
Whatever.
Right. I don't get my
Coming to a
hopes up.
theater near you.
Did you see me stumble? I'm like, oh,
No, you get my hopes up. I can't wait. I'm a fan.
Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. If anything, too, when I put tracks out, I'll make sure I tag you guys first.
Good.
You guys will be the first
Appreciate
ones.
it.
Thank you.
And
Awesome,
we'll
man.
play on our show. Right, what we have right now, we have a small but growing group of artists.
Listen, we'll grow together.
Definitely.
That's what I love to hear.
We'll grow together.
I mean, we love
fun. It's all
promoting
fun.
local
Exactly.
stuff, and we have people all over the world who are listening. All right,
I
we're
think
getting
we're
a
good.
wrap up.
Yeah,
So-
wrap
They're
up
pulling the
and bring
cord
up-
on us. I might have to come actually sit with you guys one day because this is actually really
Oh,
fun.
we'd love to,
Absolutely.
man.
It
We
is.
love
I'm not gonna
that.
lie, I like to hear myself talk too.
We're
I never did, and all of a sudden I found these guys, and then I was like, then they asked me to come in for
now
the
we-
shows.
now we
I'm like,
can't
oh my
stop
god,
her
I
from
like
talking.
it.
Yeah, you can't shut it
No,
up.
no, you can't.
I like to talk already, so now that I can actually hear myself talk, it's like, oh, why do I need to stop?
there you go. Exactly.
Spreaker.com.
Right,
You can have your own podcast.
I don't want to take from you guys though.
No, you'll
So-
join. I mean, we're part of a vast network
Yes.
of friend podcasts.
Okay, nice.
We might as well do some plugs here. We got the Huber Experience. We got the Black Dog Radio Show out in Chicago.
Yes.
We've got let's see, a Turning Point down in North Carolina right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, one of them.
Snarky of Oz in Oregon.
Yeah,
She's in Oregon.
And Somebody shoot me if I'm forgetting anybody else.
Patty Cake Show.
Oh, the Patty Cake Show.
Oh man,
I did a show last night.
Nice. And see, and that right there is how you plug yourself, people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't forget your girl.
Oh man. Well, I think they're about to guess what you say.
So I was gonna say it's around 15 minutes of drunk mess.
Listen. 15 minutes is all I need. I want to hear it. So I'm gonna go and listen to it. I'm gonna go find it.
Ask him how he feels about the pressure of having to, compete against Kevin right now. He's going in for the final round.
Ooh,
there you go.
Good question.
Coming up,
Jeff.
he is a strong performer.
Kevin is a strong performer. I know he's gonna bring it, and when he brings it, he brings it.
He got a 26 last week.
He got a 26. See, that's the thing. Right now, going by his last performance, I'm already in the lead. So hopefully I can keep the lead. I'm just hoping he doesn't bring more energy than I did. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I wish him the best of luck because
battles like this are a healthy battle, man.
Exactly,
that's what
friendly
makes them both
competition.
Stronger, right?
Exactly, friendly competition. And the thing that makes it interesting is the fact that he is a different style.
Yep.
So it is a little bit harder to judge, but it's still music at the end of the day.
Yep.
So it's like music is music. You're gonna feel the vibe. You're gonna enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then that kind of tells you.
Right.
So. Yeah,
it's like music is life.
It's like
Honest
music
to God.
Exactly, music is life.
It's a soundtrack to your life.
Exactly.
I'm addicted to Spotify.
I'm addicted to Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all that.
Now we started out on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah.
Long ago.
See, and they say SoundCloud people don't do much. Crazy.
Look, they have official shirts.
And they have official shirts, people.
I wore mine last time.
Oh, but you don't have it this time.
No, I'm
So you're not official today.
No.
We told her to look hot. So hopefully it works.
She's doing her thing, She's killing it.
She's the fancy pants of the outfit.
Oh man,
that was an old comment.
The yoga pants queen.
Thank God for yoga pants.
Oh man,
Fancy pants.
The fancy pants.
He's funny. I know.
Next thing you know, he's gonna say you're the bee's knees.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna wait.
Where's the thing? Oh my God, mic drop.
All right.
It was awesome hearing you again, seeing you again.
Thank you
I'm
very
glad
much.
we found each other on Twitter.
Of course. I'll see you guys soon and be ready for the next.
Oh my God,
couple
is that
tracks.
a freaking Hey Arnold shirt you have
It
on
is a
right
Hey
now?
Arnold shirt. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have Bugs Bunny on my sneakers too. So
yeah, I saw those. Yeah.
I had to keep up with the cartoon theme.
Nice.
But,
Okay, that's not Space Jam, is it?
It is Space Jam.
Yeah.
That's why you got Bugs with the basketball dunking.
How much those sneakers go for though?
What happened?
How much those sneakers go for?
Is it 180 or 2?
I got them for $2. They normally go for like $250 or more.
Yeah.
But
Where'd you go? Expressions?
no, Flight Club, New York.
That's the place.
Yeah.
What's a Flight Club?
Yeah, Flight
Flight
yes.
Club, yeah.
I actually camp out for sneakers.
Do you really? You're a sneakerhead.
My son is.
Oh, your son's a sneakerhead.
Shit.
Listen. You're gonna learn from him.
Okay, no. We did that for 3 years.
Oh.
He's done now.
Oh, he's done.
Because now he's like straight up Adidas.
I have no hate to Adidas. I have Adidas visor on, so I can't.
It's weird. All of a sudden he switched. He went from Jordans to Adidas.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first and only pair of Jordans.
Really?
Yeah.
Puma.
Because I like the brand, but everybody has Jordans, so I didn't want to do what everybody's doing. Yeah. I only got these pair because I like them so much. I've been searching for them for years, and then I finally found them in my size, so I couldn't just let it pass by.
Also, Concrete Wave.
Concrete Wave is my
for
jam.
Nike SBs.
Yes.
Oh, sorry,
yes.
I just totally went clothing on the show.
I used to skateboard actually, so I know about Concrete Wave. And what was the other one? Eastern Border. So
I'm more Concrete Wave.
Yeah, I'm more Concrete Wave than Eastern Border.
Because I like those dudes are good. Brian and all those guys.
Yeah, they're really great people. And actually, shout out Concrete Wave. If you haven't been there, go ahead. Another plug. That might be a sponsor. Later.
Actually, that place is badass. Oh my God.
We should go there sometime.
Yes. He has like 3 pairs of Black History Months.
Oh, I can't wait. Listen, have you guys you seen Complex's Sneaker Shopping?
No.
So Complex does a TV series called Sneaker Shopping, where they take artists to go to Flight Club actually, and they go buy sneakers with them. And I don't know if you guys would be interested in doing a sneaker shopping at Concrete Wave.
That'd be cool. Be something different.
Yeah, exactly.
They change their style a lot. Though.
Exactly. Yeah, they do. Yeah, but I'm gonna go because I feel like Jem is probably gonna. He's giving us that look a couple times.
Especially now that we trailed off into clothing, we're not promoting. Worcester's Got Talent. At Shooters, J
exactly. check out Worcester's Got Talent. If you haven't already liked the page on Facebook, go ahead and do that. Support the local artists.
I like him.
I think he's running for my job.
Yeah, right.
You're booted.
We can co-host. How about that?
Can I stick around?
Oh, of course. You can always stick around.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome. Love you, man.
No problem. It was nice seeing you guys
Same
again,
here.
and it was nice talking to the fans and everything, too.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem. Take care. Good stuff. Yes, thank you.
Outstanding stuff.
Thanks, my love.
All right, we are the Wicked Business Show. We are at Shooters in Worcester, 70 James Street. Show is almost over. We now have one of the most anticipated artists of the night.
Yeah, no pressure though, right?
None at all.
So he's got,
We're beating what? We got a 27 right
Yeah.
now as a high score.
but we know this
Oh,
kid.
yeah, you got to defend your title.
Well, we know this kid's got talent. You know, he's going to deliver. It's going to be a good. It's going to be a good show either way. We know that.
All right, let's open up his mic.
All right, guys, I want you to take out your camera phones and take a picture of this face-off that we're going to have. These last two contestants.
couple of
We
photos
have
there.
D. Napoleon with the high score of 27 overall in Worcester Got Talent history. So, big ups to you. And then we're going to have the man competing for the cash prize to take that money right out this dude's pocket. Hey, he needs a 27. He needs a 9 from all of us, or a 10. You want to give a perfect 10 performance? Now is the time for you to do so. No pressure.
Yeah, take a picture.
Hell yeah. So, anybody take a picture of that? Nobody listened when I said that?
Yeah.
All we need is one picture. It'll get around.
9 people to like our Facebook.
All right, yeah, bet.
Remember the rules.
Yep, that was me jumping up on stage there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like everyone to be introduced to the man known as Kevin Queen.
Where'd he go?
All right.
He's disappearing. He's probably got to fix his shit. Oh, yeah, he's got to fix his shit.
He's got some shit to fix. All right, again, you're listening to the Wicked Business Show. We are at Worcester Got Talent.
And I'm on Periscope.
Oh, Lord, again. Here we go. Hey, how are you?
Hi, Bump.
We are coming up.
I haven't been on Periscope in a while.
Good luck, man.
Good luck, my friend.
Let's get a little bit of a drum roll here.
I'm like, where's Tina got me? Tina.
All right.
We're on Periscope. Just so you know. Hey! She's awesome.
A lot of energy in the room tonight.
listening to the Wicked Business Show.
I told you I have my voice back.
I had to add.
Dear Lord, jeez. Yeah, all right, so the energy has turned weird on us. And we have shotless patty cakes tonight.
Shotless. I'm on my third Blue Moon, though.
We've
And I had a
got-
pretzel.
we've
And
got-
I had some stinky pizza.
The big battle tonight.
I think we should confirm with the bartender to make sure she's
You
shot.
can, you know what? You can look at my receipt.
Oh.
How's that? I have
All right,
three Blue
once
Moons and a
again,
pretzel.
ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kevin Queen.
All right, we're going to shut down the mics and go to the music. Hopefully. All right, then pop. Is the amplifier popping? There you go.
Nice, very nice.
We are going to hear something tonight.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Queen. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you so much for participating. You know, I made a couple new friends today and some returning ones, so I'm very happy to have you guys. The story behind this song is, you know, I just enjoy doing this. I enjoy the journey, and that's... I'm going down to Bama. The Greyhound is howling on. I'm going down to Bama with nothing but a song. A star is rising tomorrow. A star is rising today. A star is still rising from sorrows of yesterday. going down to Bama with nothing but this guitar I bought 'cause I found it on sale in some corporate yard. And I ain't got no expectations, I lost those long ago. But I found some friends who believe in me and tell me so. Nothing but a song. And I kneel down by my bedside in hopes I don't lose myself. I've seen kinder hearts than mine grow colder when dreams don't unfold. And I'm going down to Bama. The Greyhound is howling on. And I'm coming home from Bama with nothing but a song. And I'm coming home from Bama. The Greyhound is howling on. And I'm coming home from Bama to open arms. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. That was actually named by a friend of mine, Nick Noble. It's called With Nothing But a Song.
It's your song?
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Next.
Down to Bama.
Me too, yeah.
There's a song I want to play. I don't know if I should play it right now. It's the same fucking chords, man. That's what's holding me back. It's all right, man. Hey, there are only 13 notes in music. Who cares? Let's see. But it does have a slightly different vibe to it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This one is a friend of mine. I have a friend of mine who, she was in a domestic violent relationship. And I wrote this song for her. You can't help who you love, people. But. I won't call her a liar. I won't call her a thief. I won't call her an angel, 'cause she is far from that, you see. But I will call her a woman who's made her fair share of left turns in this world, and somehow I don't care. She tells me that she loves me. Right now she regrets her words. And I'm sitting in the backseat with my memories of her. From the doodles in my notebook to a $50 rock, to the branch she don't remember from Industrial Park. From the tubing on my window she fixed for me last week. Oh, all these broken memories. So I can't call her a liar, and I can't call her a thief. I can't call her an angel, 'cause she's more than that, you see. And all she left me is one full heart. But I had to leave her, and that's what tears me apart. And I think the thing that hurts the most is that there's some aspects of myself that reminded her of him. And that was the moment I realized everyone's capable of bad things. And she just ain't ready for anything right now. She still wears his sweatshirt and his watch around town. And she still wears his bruises even though her heart conflicts. It's hard to carry on when your heart stands in the mix. And sometimes she puts me down, sometimes when she's upset. Sometimes it's not the words but the way a woman says. But I know she's just a hurting, and I try not to lose my step. And I tell her that I love her, and sometimes she's taken back. And she tells me that she hates me, maybe once or twice, but I don't mind. I see the love in her eyes. I don't mind. And I won't call her an angel, and I won't call her a saint. I won't call her a devil who just loves to play the game. But I will call her a woman who's made her fair share of left turns in this world. And somehow, I don't care.
She is crying.
I was crying. Third song. This is your final song to see if you are going to beat D. Napoleon. Give it all you got, my friend.
Oh my God.
Don't put any pressure on him, Joe.
Jesus Christ.
This is going to be a tough one scoring.
I was happy to be here.
I'm so emotional right now. Jesus Christ.
Somebody get a nap.
This guy's got awesome talent, man.
Yeah. Hubert loves him.
Yeah, I love the first song. The second one I wrote great, obviously.
Hubert could feel it, so as can I. It's
They're digging him on Periscope, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You want to hear the Delilah?
And Patty get the full connection between the Bama on the first song and
Oh my God.
making her cry in the second one.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
all right, let's go live to the action. Kevin.
Kevin Queen.
Yeah.
Sometimes our families don't agree with what we do. The story about my father, my mother, my sister, my brother. It's called Colombian Water. Oh, Papa sat me down yesterday, chewing arguments about the gays, pick and choose a side of fries. Should robots too be granted rights when they claim to feel something overnight? Colombian water, Colombian water, Colombian water, Colombian. When your world's at a stalemate, when you gonna settle down? Look at you, you're young, and your hairs are falling now. And I bet that guitar don't pay the bills. Only a loving woman will ever hope to keep you half filled. Columbia water, Columbia water, Columbia water, Columbia. When the atmosphere weighs on your mind, and I wonder if my mother sleeps at night, 'cause my sister and my brother think I've thrown away my life, and I hope someday that I prove them wrong. Till that very day, I'll just sing another broken-hearted song. On your mind in Colombia, Colombia, Colombia. And sometimes you lose track of time. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Idris for being the videographer of the evening. Thank you so much to the judges. Thank you so much for our wonderful podcast here. Please give a round of applause. My friends sitting down, give these guys a round of applause. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Alright, so you guys are ready to give the score, huh? Alright, everyone, can I ask you a question before I say your name? Pronounce the second half of it for me. Queen. Kevin Queen! I said Kevin Queen! I haven't even written my score down yet.
Slacker. Kidding.
This is how I live life. Alright. So, in order to win the cash prize, you need to advance past 27 out of 30 points. The pressure is on. Another drum roll for this week's Worcester Got Talent. Yeah. All right, judges, podcast judges, can we get your final score for Kevin Queen? A 10 out of 10.
You made me cry.
He made Patty cry.
I was crying.
Kevin, how do you feel about having the very first 10 out of 10 right now? What the?
also the listeners.
Listeners,
The listeners.
a couple of listeners chimed in favorite.
All right, Kevin, Dries, you guys are both fantastic performers.
For sure.
Dries, you have some things you need to work on. We're going to work with you instead of against you. Okay? So definitely stick with us. And we're going to talk about Kevin right now. Kevin, you have this untapped potential that's just, you can't place a finger on it. Dude, when I listen to you, it's funny that I don't know where T-Chex is. He was just here a few minutes ago. Hey, T-Chex, what's going on, man? You didn't register, buddy. I would have loved to have you up here.
I'm playing darts right now.
Do you want to perform or do you want to save it for next time? Do you have MP3s?
We've got a late entry coming in.
Ooh.
All right. So wait, we'll see if we can work this out. But. 10 out of 10 for Kevin.
Look at that! Look at his face.
Anyway, the reason I mentioned T-Chex, he said, "Hey there, Delilah." Plain white tees. You sound exactly like the guy. But I know it might not be a compliment. It's just your vocal range tends to your cadence. Your cadence is more like that style. But dude, you can be better than John Mayer. If you honestly wanted to be, you could be better than John Mayer. And that's top. That's
I'm gonna go
upper
and say
echelon.
he's got like a
so
Irish
look, a
lyrical
10 out
voice.
of 10.
Yes, I agree with that.
10 out of 10 for me. Tina, what's your score? He's got 20 out of 30.
I'm the rotten spoiler.
Uh-oh.
Because I thought for sure I'd have a 0.5 from Jim. And I can't give you a 10.5. I gave you a 9.5!
Hey now.
29.5!
Yeah, right.
People, Kevin
In the other
runs
room,
the open mic at the Raven on Wednesday nights, and I know we're not supposed to promote other bars, but go out and see what he has to offer and sign up, please, to participate in his open mic.
Absolutely, he was great, man. I like all three
Chex,
songs.
did you want to perform against a
Made Patty
29.5? All right, so come up here.
You
We'll
make
work
a
out a set for
cry,
you.
you get a 10.
Yeah, all right.
All right, man. Thank
Look,
you,
she's
Kevin.
still trying to
Everyone
cry.
give it up for Kevin Queen in the lead. 29.5 out of 30. Almost a perfect score. If it wasn't for that grouch right
No, he
there.
didn't. He's pretty much gonna win this right now.
Fans across
No, you know what? Now it's
Periscope
like a
and
miss. No one will get a 30. No one will get a 10 out of 10 out of 10.
I know.
Well,
We're pretty harsh.
we were on the fence. We were on the fence between 9 and 10 too. So, but
I gave him a full 10.
I mean, when he made her cry,
I was
that
gonna
it.
fall. I'm like, oh my god.
The viewer, the listeners, and the viewers
Yes.
on Periscope saw it. It was a heartfelt, emotional performance. It really was.
The next open space.
This is the show you are currently watching on Periscope.
And listening to.
Who's Carrie Underwood? I wish I was Carrie Underwood. I settle for her age. So you are listening to The Wicked Pistol Show. So follow me, share me, 'cause you never know what you're going to get. And with that being said, I'm going to sign out right now because I do. Someone just said I was like Carrie Underwood. That was like Carrie Underwood.
well, with the red, I guess it helps a bit. Yeah.
Follow that. Yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen next. We'll see if I come back. I'm tired of holding my hand thing. But thanks, guys. Follow me. Patty Cakes. Bye.
All right, while we wait for the next performance, our next act up.
Yeah, we have a late, very late entry. We thought Kevin was going to be the last
And
one.
I didn't show anything. I didn't have wardrobe malfunction.
It's funny, on the way here, I was listening to Stern.
Huh?
I was listening to Stern, and they were going over the wardrobe malfunction at...
Janet Jackson?
Yes.
All right, so podcast, can you conduct an interview while I get T-Chex, our last performer up here?
Maybe.
Of
What, we have another entry?
What's your email? You can enter if you want.
All right, we'll just wait 1 minute. We're going to try to get Kevin in for a couple minutes.
You guys been doing about this for weeks. Let's see what we can bring out.
What's your email, brother?
Jen Soprano 22
All right. This is where it comes down to
What?
Worcester has talent.
Oh.
Not only has it got talent,
Who are
it
we
has.
interviewing?
Oh,
Is it
hopefully
Kevin Queen?
over here, but
I think
we'll
it's
see.
Kevin.
Kevin Queen.
Yeah.
Wow, you went all Prince.
You are listening to the Wicked Business Show.
I can do better than that.
Well, we'll work on it.
It's just not the same though. If we let you do that, then we have to stare at you during the show, and it's just
No, can't do it.
Yeah, that's
you know.
right. You guys are like my brothers.
it
Yeah.
becomes awkward.
This is so gross.
I'm like the sister. Yeah, I'm the middle child, actually.
Yeah.
Right? I am the middle child. And
Oh,
you're, Bumpa, you're my younger brother.
Before-
That means I get to beat you up.
Technically, yeah.
Wow. What
Oh,
the hell?
yeah. He enjoys being beaten, as we know. So-
If we let her do that, then it'll end up being like,
one of those 976 numbers?
Oh my god.
I'll be like, what are you wearing?
Khakis.
all right, you want to grab?
I usually am in
Kevin?
khakis, actually.
What's that?
You want to grab Kevin behind
Yeah.
you?
Kevin,
Kevin, man.
want to come chat
Come
with
on
us?
down.
Oh yeah, we're flaunting her shit after she's making her cry.
Who's that? Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that. I'll keep it for this.
Water. Am I being interviewed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to do a quick interview.
Hey, do you want the red headphones to be?
Oh, we got it
Oh.
set.
Pushing them hip.
Well, I got to tell you, Beats headphones. And
Oh, that's true.
if you're hearing things, it's,
I'm
Oh,
all
yeah, there
caught
you
in
go.
my boot.
Thank you guys.
all right. Top performance of the night.
Thank you.
What do you got to say about that?
Oh shit.
Hi. Hi.
You touched her well because the first song,
Yeah.
well, you said talk about Bama. You know, she's from Alabama,
Yeah.
and then the second song made her cry.
Yeah, the second song, I got all into it.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, I was like, oh shit! I think I'm tearing up
And,
here. And
yeah,
they're looking
the
at
third-
me, and I'm all like, I think I'm
And
crying.
the third song was just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So-
And we had a guy who was actually
In
who
the
was
audience.
listening to writing a book.
his
He had
book,
to stop
he
to listen to your songs.
No way. Do you know what Periscope is?
It's the live thing, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
connected to Twitter, pretty much, and it's like Facebook Live, but it's connected to Twitter. So I'm kind of popular, I guess, in a way, or I have been, or whatever. Depends on what account I'm on. And I was just periscoping, and everyone was freaking out. Everyone
Yeah.
was like, "I want
What
this."
the-
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
like what was it, 200 and something
Yeah, you
views?
just had
244
244 views,
Oh my god.
and that's on my low end.
Yeah.
Dude,
Now
that's
you
crazy.
had a lot
Yeah.
going up against Dries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming into this, you knocked it out of the park. It was hands down best performance of the
Yeah,
night.
right.
Yeah.
You know, you
Very
start off.
emotional, very
the-
heartfelt, very charismatic.
Outstanding. I couldn't. You made Patty Cakes cry.
Yeah.
I got all emotional right in the middle of the song. and
All
it was
three
like-
songs are great. I think the first
Yeah.
one was my favorite, was the best. But
No way, really?
Yeah,
You're
you
like-
nailed that one. But
The second
Thank
one,
you so much.
Yeah.
yeah, but they were all awesome.
Yeah.
They did great.
And the fact that when you sing, it's your voice, your vocal range is excellent, and then you go into, you almost have an Irish kind of
Look at
like,
his face.
like Irish music kind of sound.
Yeah, it's different. It's
above-
unique. It's
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, again, everybody's saying, what did you say? What's his name there?
John Mayer.
John Mayer, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd walk right over him in a contest, I think.
My
I
goodness.
mean, a lot
so
of people
needless
love
to
John
say, you did a good job, buddy.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
I really appreciate it because I don't get a chance to really play out in front of too many people. I mean, I do some things, you know, but I mean, I love hearing what people have to say about my songs because they all come from the heart. So thank you guys.
Oh my
tell.
God, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why it touched
Absolutely.
me so much. Just hearing those lyrics and just
An immense amount of feeling.
I could just feel it. I lived it with you.
They got lit up on all the boards here,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, "Yeah, this guy's the winner tonight." And
Yeah.
we
Oh
had
yeah,
to
that's
agree.
what I had. Some guy in North Carolina is like, what's this guy's name? What's his name? What's his name? He asked me like 5 times.
Oh yeah, she's trying to write it on the
I'm like,
dry
can you
erase
write
board.
it for me?
So how they can find you on
Tears are on the
Facebook.
board.
I know, right?
Well, I'm really excited. I'm excited to see this other performer.
Yeah.
Because if Jem says this guy is really good, he's really good. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. What was your score, babe?
29 and a half.
No, there's a 29
But now that also puts the pressure on you to keep your game. You know what I mean? For the next shows and keep up. We obviously set a standard where we expect you, and no pressure.
That's right.
Oh, here he is.
I'm looking to get better every time.
Yeah.
You know? I was actually Jem originally told me 4 weeks, so I've been practicing different variations of my playing and different songs, and because I just want to be a virtuoso on guitar.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I can't with these songs I've written previously. I haven't adapted my style that I've been working on to them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna try to bring into the next round. If I do.
Right.
I mean, the style is unique. It's. I mean, I've heard something like it before, but I can't quite remember it. But it eclipses it because I mean, you really have to see you in person. You put your all into your stage performance, and it's jumping around on stage and with a corded guitar. That's hard to do.
I love when you kick your feet.
I was convinced.
Wait for the trip.
Yes.
Oh no, he's dancing around that cable coming out of the back of the guitar, and I'm like, oh god, he's gonna pull that right out of the guitar. And no, he dances around.
I'm holding back. That was one of your critiques last time. You're like, hold back a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's I mean, I ran out of words.
No, you did great.
I think
we're very impressed tonight. Very, very touched tonight, actually.
Thank you.
And speaking for myself, I was like, whoa.
like Dries now, you automatically have we know it's going to be a good performance regardless.
Yeah.
We know you and Dries automatic great performance, and that's what we told Dries. We know you have the game. We know you have the game, the talent, and so we automatically know it's going to be an awesome show when you come up here.
Oh,
so
shit.
now it's just just seeing what other songs you have and what else you can belt out, and you do great, man. So look forward to keep following you and share you as much as you can to the the population.
You guys, it's kind of weird. I think I'm just not used to getting so many compliments, but I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it. Thank you very much for making
we're not blowing smoke up your ass.
No,
I'll tell you that.
There have been people who try.
Because we were harsh. We were harsh.
There'll always be those people.
And they were saying we were harsh in the beginning, but you blew us away.
Yeah,
for sure.
We, the Wicked Pistol Show, have a high standard. And,
yes, we do.
Yeah, I mean, next time if you buy a beer, you'll get a 10. So.
We did get him a 10.
We appreciate it, Kevin. We appreciate your talent, man.
Absolutely. And next we got coming up, let's see.
Is he ready?
One
Is he
more.
Can I ask you a quick question, not really related?
Alright guys, we are going to have another performer by the name of T. Checks.
What is your connection to Chris Betancourt? How do you know him?
Incredible Raven.
He's my boss.
So you work at the Raven?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. Nice. I know him. I've known him for many years.
How do you know Chris Betancourt?
Because when Solomon Pond Mall opened up, a store that I managed, the surf and skate shop, PacSun, was right next to his store he worked at. Aldo was a shoe store. And I met him, and we were friendly, and he would come in all the time promoting his cousin.
Nuno
Really?
from Extreme. All the time when Nuno released a new album, I was playing in the store. He's got me in to see Nuno a few times. We've been friends for a long time. My husband's a drummer in a rock band, and he's performed at Raven a dozen times. So,
all right.
Yeah, I've known Chris for a really, really, really long time.
Chris is one of the funniest bastards I know.
Oh my God, yes.
I love his storytelling is phenomenal. Every night I could go on and on. Is
his wife's name Candy?
I've only met his wife once. but I'm not sure what her name
I think that's what it is. Yeah, they've been. Yeah, so I've probably known them like almost 20 years actually.
All right, I hate to cut it short, but we have to.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah.
No, we got to wrap it up.
you guys.
Thank you very much.
And we're
very
gonna,
much.
we are going to have Lady Girl. She came back.
Oh, she did?
Lady Girl came back? All right.
Lady Girl, yep, she was up earlier.
Is she coming to talk to us?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're bringing Lady Girl. Come on up.
Wait, can I say something really quick?
Yes, yes.
I love you, Mama.
There you go.
Sorry.
All right. Amazing performance. And now we'll get Lady Girl.
Where is she?
She was there, though.
She's right down, sitting on the bench there. Lady Girl?
Hey, you.
Lady Girl?
Yeah.
She want to come talk to us.
Love
Spread
it.
some sweet love like she was spreading on the stage
she got
earlier.
me going, girl.
Yeah, I know, that's your stuff. Ooh,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh, yeah, you were rubbing some funk on that.
I was.
I watched you
He was
squirming.
jam-
in
he
your
was
seat.
he was kind of doing a little bumper moves.
Oh
and
yeah,
sing-
I totally put myself as like Barry White for a minute and just like
Oh, shit,
I was
really?
like yeah.
Yeah,
You know, I
he
mean-
was actually taking off his shirt during the performance. It was
Yeah.
kinda disturbing.
slip my finger on rub my nipples a bit.
I don't
Wait,
even
hold
say
on
that.
a minute. Hold on. Hi.
Hey, lady girl, how are you?
Hi, lady girl. Welcome to the Wicked Pistol Show.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Amazing performance.
Yeah,
You really got bumpers,
I
heart
was,
thumping.
I was ready to cuddle with you and everything. Yeah. You just
He was jamming. He was loving it. He's like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was all about song choice. It was the last one I just kind of threw on because
Yeah.
I was just like, let me just have something just a little bit more up tempo.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I do like a lot of baby making music.
Yeah, these two.
I mean, he was all ready.
I was ready for the baby making.
oh, hey now, watch out.
These two though, said you had a very Patti LaBelle type.
Yeah,
Like
I
that
got
nice,
that vibe.
like 80s, 90s, soulful
Yeah,
R&B
I
singer.
get that. I
Yeah.
like that though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
glad.
That's what I grew up listening
Full-
to. Oh my god.
Full
Yeah, that's
voice.
why I felt soul. I mean, I was
Yes.
And it was.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was very.
Now, how long
comforting.
you been singing?
I've been singing my whole life. Professionally now, I'm going to say 8 years.
8 years.
What made you make the jump, the leap?
The one, yeah. What's the desire?
Just a change of course in life, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like now or never.
Exactly.
Like
You
if I
gotta
don't
do
do
it.
it now, I'll never do it.
So did you have a friend or someone help you, like, or that was a producer or had like a studio or something
I
like
actually was in a different state at the time. I came back from Indiana to Massachusetts, and my cousin had like a management company. He was just gathering artists, and I went to, I think it's Linda's or somewhere like that in Revere.
Yep.
And he just threw me on the spot. It was a hip hop show, and he was like, sing, and I had no music.
that? Did he already know you could sing?
Yeah, he knew
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
sing, but I wasn't prepared.
He's like,
Yeah.
Were you nervous? Were you shaking?
I
Were you-
was
Yeah.
like, my leg was like nonstop shaking, and I
would
just
peed my pants.
Yeah, I just like started belting off some Amy Winehouse because that's all I had with
Really?
in my brain. That's what came to my head.
nice. There you go.
So I mean, that was like the start.
Yeah.
You know? And it's a good start.
How long did it take for you to get comfortable?
I would maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months, and after I like actually went to an actual showcase and seen how it's conducted and what to expect. And
How many artists were on the showcase?
At least like 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so it was usually hip hop shows, and I'm like in the middle, so I kind of break up the
Yeah.
monotony of the whole rah-rah show.
I mean, it was the performance tonight. Just it spoke to Bumpa, definitely.
Hey, yeah.
I actually closed my eyes. I could hear that song. Your song's on a radio.
Yeah.
I could, in my mind, I could hear them on the radio and
Thank
doing
you.
well.
Yeah.
It was that good.
Thank you. I'm still a work in progress. That was most of the songs that you heard this evening were off of my first EP, Secrets of a Woman. I'm currently working on the second one, which is Imperfectly Perfect, because I feel like
Oh, that's
everybody's
cool. I
like that.
Yeah. I feel like everybody has an imperfection, but we're all perfect.
Right.
You know. So I'm working on that one, and it's in the processes.
So are you from Worcester? Where are you from?
I am. I was born in Boston, raised in Worcester. I came here when I was 2 years old, and now I'm older.
Aren't we all, babe? Aren't we all?
Let's not go into that.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, girl. There we go.
Hashtag 29 forever.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling.
And, yeah, you're on SoundCloud, right? You have,
I am on SoundCloud.
What's the
you
name?
know, it's Lady Girl, LADIIGIRL. And I know I said it earlier, and I hope it didn't sound
okay.
Yeah, I hope it didn't sound arrogant when I said Google me, because I really wasn't trying to be.
It made everybody laugh.
It's just easier, though, for me. Than
it is.
It's like, I have this on Twitter, I have that on Facebook, I have this on that.
Yeah.
No, you came in and just went, hey, Google me. It was great.
So, I was asking people earlier, who do you, if you could perform on stage, where's your ideal place you would perform? Like New York, Worcester, Chicago, anywhere?
Oh, yeah. It's always been Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Always. I just want to sell it out.
So who's opening up for you?
Ooh.
You have your choice. It's your show. You're the star.
You know, I guess I would have to say, if I'm the star and I had an opener, I probably would choose like Mary J. Blige or somebody like that.
Oh, old school.
Definitely like somebody Mary J. Blige, just around there. You know, I got a compliment as a critique, so it kind of, I had to think about it for a while.
Okay, what was it?
He said I was Beyonce in Destiny's Child.
Oh yes, I heard him say that.
So I thought about it. Like at first I was like, okay, what's that mean? But I got it.
I saw the look on your face. You're like, yeah, okay. Nod and smile. Yeah, nod and smile.
But I got it after, like, more so, be more fierce. You know, be more fierce. So when she was in Destiny's Child, she was part of a unit, and she had to step out and be solo on her own and be fierce on her own, which I get it. So
that's actually good.
Yeah, I'll bring more fierce.
There you go.
So now, like I said, I wanted to cuddle off your first song, and now I look at your picture on your Facebook page.
No,
look at Patty. Look at her Facebook page.
I know.
I mean, she's just screaming now. Yeah, right.
Okay.
I had to do it.
But I'm gonna share your page and our page.
Thank you so much.
And we definitely recommend everyone to check her out.
Now you're coming back for another show.
I am. I'm trying to take the title.
There you go.
I'm gonna try to. I love Kevin.
You do have. I mean, you got Dries.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
Pulled the crowd and just got them going. And you got Kevin, who is
Killed
pouring
it.
his heart out, and we have you, who
It was a nice mix, though.
Tingles.
Yes, definitely.
Right? Yeah.
The voice is strong. Your voice is strong. Your performance. You bring a little bit. I mean, it's difficult to move on stage when you're singing something that. I mean, you're not going to hump a pole or anything like that. But,
oh, where's the stripper pole? I have one in my back pocket.
Right.
But that was fantastic.
So how'd you hear about this contest?
All over Facebook, really.
Yeah.
And then Gemstone actually sent me an inbox prior to it actually coming together, and like informed me and asked me, did I want to partake? And of course I did.
Then why weren't you here last time?
Well,
I'm gonna put you on blast.
My son was sick last week. My son was sick last week.
How old?
He's 19.
Yeah.
But he has a chronic disease. So
yeah.
Like
you got to take care of family first.
And I do 1,000,001 things. I also do radio as well. And
you do?
Yeah, I do 97.5 FM Nichols College,
Yep.
WNRC on Sundays.
Alright, guys, we're gonna start up with the last performer.
Okay. We'll wrap this up.
Yeah, you guys can wrap it up.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
So, this is our show. On the flip side, gives you all of our social media info, and if you want to hear your performance,
Yeah, the link is there for our speaker. And you check. Well, you can hear yourself, and the quality is really good because unlike the room sound.
I noticed the mics. It's a nice
yeah, we got a great little setup. Yeah,
we spent a couple of dollars.
Yeah,
for our
we're still
internet
paying
show.
them all.
Right?
But I definitely will tune in.
Yeah,
I will
it's
definitely follow. You can always share whatever you have going on my page as well.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So, one more question right before you go. You touched that you wanted Mary J. Blige to open for you.
Yes.
Is that an influence of yours? Who is your main influence?
I'm so old school. I'm like a Delphonic Stylistics, Earth,
Get out
Wind,
of
and
here.
Fire.
Yep.
You could tell. I did.
Yes.
And that's why I said that the Patti LaBelle sound. just
Yeah.
flowed from you, and it was like it brought me back to listening to her, and it was just like, yeah, I like her. She's good. She's
Yeah.
good.
And he's the oldest of the group, so
Yeah.
But no, we all liked it, and I think that your style gives you a special place in our heart as far as what we like.
You liked it.
So we look forward to seeing you on the next shows.
Definitely follow you.
I will be back.
And, it's just a great chance to perform in general. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
whether the contest or not, it's just
My
always
day was
nice to get
blah
out there.
until I got here and got on the stage.
Good.
Like,
Right, and then for you, is it nice to just let it out,
yes,
to sing?
yes,
And
it's a good feeling. So thank you
All
so
right,
much.
unfortunately, we're going to wrap
Awesome
it up.
meeting you.
You too.
All
And
right,
good luck
lady
with
girl.
everything. And
Thank you very
we'll
much
be
for
back
coming
in
over
2
and
weeks, so we'll probably see you again.
Yes, you'll see me. Bye, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right,
Oh.
coming up next on stage is the final performer of the night. Oh, that's okay.
That's all right. I've done it 5
Not
times.
the first time. And, oh, look at that. We've got a cash prize tonight. There's no one.
Oh, money!
That's right.
Hey,
Dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah, it's on that cash prize.
I like that
yeah.
little added picture. There.
Always
That's
like
really
a cash prize. Should have done all ones.
Oh my
Make it
God!
look
Made it
really
rain.
Rolls of pennies.
Oh shit! No, because that's a weapon, right? You can beat someone's ass with a bag full of
Oh, yeah.
coins, right?
All right, we got this mic open now, and I'm going to close that mic. I haven't even burped this show.
I think I have.
We know you farted.
It smelled like pizza.
A little bit. So while we're waiting...
Oh, Uber makes a good point with Kevin Queen. We should have him at the invasion.
Ooh.
Come out and sing,
All right, young blue eyes, it's time for you to get up on the stage here. We're going to be announcing a surprise entrant. Surprise entrant to compete with Kevin for his 29.5 out of 30 reign to win.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Then you got another one too.
What?
So the heat's really gonna be on.
So we might have a second surprise entrant. All right, so
Well.
yes, let's start with our first one.
We're here till
Goes
2
by the
a.m.,
name of
folks.
T Checks, most slept on. He's got some bangers in the heat.
You gonna stop right there. Still slept on.
Hey, he got support from the crowd too. All right, man. So we're gonna get into your track. I'm gonna give you the mic. Tell them your name, where they can find you, SoundCloud, YouTube, all your links and stuff.
Thank you, brother. I go by the name of Chex, most slept on, still slept on, aka still slept on. I've been doing music for a long time. This first song that I'm doing, I actually just recorded it 3 days ago, so bear with me. But I'm really trying to transcend from just rapping to singing because I really enjoy singing more than rapping. We can do That Way first. It's called Do That Thing, actually, but my engineer, he put the wrong words for the song. This song is called Do That Thing. This is the first one that I'm about to perform for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. What do you want to hear? What? Oh, shout outs to Juke Squad. Shout outs to Fame. We out here, man. Let's do it, baby. No. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa. No, 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 no. Let's go, let's go. Fuck you like a fuck you, and he will never touch you how I touch you, how I touch you. And girl, I love the way you do that thing. I love the way you do that thing. I'll never fuck you like I fuck you, like I fuck you. And he will never touch you like I touch you, like I touch you. And girl, I love the way you do that thing. I love the way you do that thing, yeah. He never texting you, he never even care. He never hit you up, he never gotta share. I'ma hit you on a regular, give me that call, I'm next to you. If you really need me in the sheets, I'm sexing ya. Roll with a guy like me, roll G's, get high with me, make it feel comfortable, all I can be. My the man gets the key, but somehow I get into you without the key, and that's just how it be, and that's just how it be. Ooh, you got me asking, why you gotta be a man? Tell him to scram, and now you stuck in the middle, now you stuck in a jam, and I'm just trying to land and match another wife and not another man that never fuck you like a fuck you, like a fuck you, and he will never touch you like I touch you, like I touch you, and girl, I love the way you do that thing. I love the way you do that thing. He'll never fuck you like I fuck you, like I fuck you, and he will never touch you like I touch you, like I touch you, and girl, I love the way you do that thing. I gotta get a little breath real quick. Hold up. Shit like this is unexpected. I ain't got no time to regret it. She busted off his. Hey. Just like a weapon, she busted up his weapon. She knows I can save her. It's not in my blood. Got a turban like cuz. She got me feeling the buzz, toes curved in the sea. I'm like, what up, cuz? They still be asking what's love got to do with it. I'm gonna go through with it. Emotional of the eruptions is the overall. Of the ovaries is the overkey. What you expect when you holding me? You got a man when you was holding me. Your body is good and you holding me. I just did this song like 2 days ago. I'm sorry, guys. You got a man you holding me. Your body is good, I need more medicine. You don't need down to medicine. Fuck you like a fuck you, and he will never touch you like I touch you, like I touch you. And girl, I love the way you do that thing. I love the way you do that thing. He'll never fuck you like I fuck you, like I fuck you, and he will never touch you like I touch you, like I touch you. And girl, I love the way you do that thing. I love the way you do that thing. Yeah. All right, this song I know by heart, though. I just did that song like 3 days ago at the studio. I'm sorry. But this next song, is about people who be gossiping, and they swear they know your life, and you're like, really? Sure. Okay.
Vocals are being picked up. So
Thank
keep that in mind.
Okay. All right, so this song is about pretty much gossip, where people, they swear they know your life, they know everything about you, and you're like, really? I didn't even know that about my life. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, where people just put random shit in your life. Can I hear the beat a little louder? I heard something about you. I heard something about you. They say I heard something about you. I heard something about you, but I'm like, what you mean? Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. I heard something about you. I heard something about you. They say I heard something about you. I heard something about you, but I'm like, what you mean? Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. He said this, and she said that. They don't even know you really be like that. I'm checks, but I forgot the T like that. If you front me a pound, I'ma be right back when I'm strapped. Smoke a lot of weed like that. Hold up, wait, I'm wondering why. They say it's wrong to sell drugs, but we can't work off a 9 to 5. But he's still judging my life. Me, I'm just trying to get out. Different money coming every day. It's flowing in different amounts, but the bills come in quicker than they come up. Your puddle getting dry, better go and kick the mud up. Trying to fuck with me, say up, pray it first. Never a bitch, and I ain't a snitch, and I ain't got no paperwork to move weight, it hurts. No, I ain't got no paperwork to move weight, it hurts, to move weight, it hurts. I heard something about you. I heard something about you. They say I heard something about you. I heard something about you, but I'm like, what you mean? Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. Rumors about you. Yeah. I heard something about you. They say I heard something about you. Yeah. I heard something about you, but I'm like, what you mean? Yeah. What you mean? Rumors spread like tumors. Lives get deep like scuba. I can teach you real, but your mistakes can be the tutor. Ooh, I do what you can't do, but you cannot see me like I am a Uber. I am a legend like Boo Barracuda. Please watch your back, all these people polluted. They giving you that to betray you like Judas. All of your trust and I swear y'all Basuda. I'm gaining weight and I'm feeling like Buddha. Strictly about money, shoot plenty like Ruger's. Okay, I be most slept on, but I am awakened. They treat me like Jesus, that means I'm forsaken. I heard something about you, I heard something about you. They say I heard something about you, I heard something about you. But I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. But I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shit. Yeah, man. I go by the name of Check Still Slept On.
Stay up here for our review.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Hey, still on? All right, give it up for T-Checks. Both slept on. Only two songs. Yeah, we'll talk about registering it for the next tournament. He'll come up with some 3 fresh bangers. I've yet to write my score. Judges, please write your scores down.
Now the judges are coming up with the scores. We being one of them, which is a great honor, I think.
Yeah. I think so too.
They value our.
All right, T-Checks, are you ready for the judges' review? All right, podcast team, what was your final score? 7.5. All right, that's like 3/4 of the way to a 10. Not bad, man. You'll get your interview and they can talk about why they gave you that score. I myself gave you a 7. I feel like maybe because you were a last minute entry, you didn't have time to prepare, but you seemed a little bit stumbly, and
I just recorded that song like 3 days ago.
I hear you, bro. Timing is everything. So I gave you a 7. I know you come up with some bangers. I know you have a catchy voice, and you have potential, and I want to see that next time. All right, Tina.
So nice to see you, not Walmart. T-Checks, and I think your voice is really, really beautiful. I think that the song Do That Thing, you take the F word out of that and you rework it a little, and that would be radio ready, I think. Loved your second song as well. 8.5.
All right, the 8.5, and that total score
23.
is 23.
16 and 7, 23.
Oh no, 23. I'm sorry for questioning.
That's all right. It's all good. I'm not going to judge you.
All right, so you got a 23 out of 30, man. Maybe next time you will get something higher than 29.5, but that is our current leader of the night is Kevin with, I don't want to say the win. Do we have one more person?
Is he going to show up? I don't know. Where is he?
We'll have a short intermission for interviews again. Get the podcast going.
Okay.
Thank you very much to Wicked Pissa.
You got songs?
And $10.
$10?
Yeah, I was going to say $10.
$10 in?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, man. MP3s right to the email.
And send
Checks just did it.
to Gemstone. Gmail.
It is.
Hey, so we're going to take an intermission. Know what it is. Worcester Got Talent. We are going to continue bringing you the hottest stream of new age talent right after this break.
All right. So we're going to.
I just zoned out for a minute, sorry.
I'm going to have you guys talk to Tim.
What's that?
I'm going to have you guys talk to Tim. He's the guy in the red shirt.
Red shirt? Okay.
Yeah, he holds college.
Okay.
Oh.
Tim.
All right. So we're going to have a guest come up. I am going to surrender my chair again.
If you want, you can put me on the end and I can stand up sometimes. I hear those bones creaking.
All right, this is Tan Man with
Hello, hello.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you? There's a
Good,
cord
good.
there. There you go.
Drop those on so you can hear us.
Yeah. Going on, man?
Not much, man. I'm here to see some talent. There's a lot of talented people out here.
Oh my God, for sure.
I feel like a lot of them, proved a lot from the last time I saw them. I feel like a few of them, like Geronimus, which was an awesome performer, and he's a very talented artist. I feel that besides his music and besides his craft, if he had more of that confidence, I felt like he would have gotten a better score.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, being last minute, it's understandable.
Yeah.
And I think, like you said, there was so much other talent we saw tonight.
The new recording kind of...
Right. New recording.
It was a nice little added
off a bit.
Yeah.
bonus, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It does sound as though he does have a lot more potential.
Oh, yeah.
If there was more prep
time,
I think that the show would have...
Yeah, just thrown up there. 5 minutes,
So, Tan-Man, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you guys know, my name is Tan-Man, a.k.a. Tanner Gagnon. And I actually do my own radio show at Worcester State. I do a hip-hop radio show. It's called The Man with the Plan, Tan-Man, Hip-Hop and More. If you guys want to hear it, download it on TuneIn Radio, on WSUR. I'm on every Thursday and Friday, 4 to 6.
Yep. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing that for like a year, a little less than a year now.
You like it?
I love it. I love radio. I love interacting with all kinds of artists. I've interviewed Kevin. I've interviewed T-Chex, who you guys just heard, and a bunch of other artists. I've also hosted a lot of shows. I host shows at The Raven. I host shows at Electric Haze.
I love Electric Haze.
Electric Haze is probably the best place. I love hanging out there.
She knows all the places to perform at.
Well, I saw an awesome drag show there. I was like, hey.
That's why we're laughing.
Anyway. So that's cool. How'd you get involved, though, in that?
Well, it's kind of funny how you say that, because before I did radio, I loved to act, and acting I thought would be my main dream, my main success. And growing up, I was actually born with cerebral palsy, and a lot of my family told me when I was born I would never walk and talk someday, and all that.
Prove them wrong, huh?
And I proved them wrong, that's for sure, And it was.
Did you have to go through a lot?
Yeah.
To get through it? Like, what do they do for cerebral palsy?
So, cerebral palsy is more so a disability that affects your physical, motor skills and stuff like that. So, I used to have really no skin. Well, no, of course I got skin, but like, I usually really had like very no muscle and stuff like that. I couldn't like very move that well. So I did a lot of physical therapy. I did a lot of speech class. I'm never quiet.
That's awesome though.
But
definitely beat the odds.
Hell yeah.
From that, when I was 8 years old, that's when I started getting into acting. That's how I was like, oh, this is how I can express myself.
Yeah.
And from there, I've done like over a lot of plays, like 17 plays.
That's cool.
So I just been doing that, and then when I did Worcester State, when I got accepted there, I went there, of course, and I was always thinking of backup plans, like what can I do if I don't make it into like Hollywood or anything like that. I mean, you always having that dream, you're always having that expectation where, oh, maybe I can do this, or maybe, and you always want backup plans. So I met the president there at the radio station, and he hooked me up, he trained me, and then ever since that's when I started doing the radio, and that's when how Tan-Man's kind of really built.
Yeah, your persona. That's awesome. That's a really cool story, actually.
Yeah.
So, are you definitely giving up on the acting thing? Are you still dabbling in it at all, or?
I mean, I got a few projects working on. I'm working.
Because you never know.
I'm actually working on a mixtape. I'm hosting.
Yeah.
So I'm hosting a mixtape for all the artists, and then I might do a bunch of skits on this.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'll put some comedy of my own there. So
there you go. I'll make your own little cameo appearance.
Oh, yeah.
There's a few artists that I follow that have little skits in between.
Oh yeah.
Like if you go back a few years, Eminem.
Oh,
obviously.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, him and his producer.
Eminem, Roscoe 5'9", Dr. Dre. They're all hilarious.
Dre. Love Dre.
Dr. Dre.
2 minutes? Okay. So what else you want to ask him?
I was trying to think how long you been at the radio station? 2 years or so?
A year,
under a year.
So, I mean, like you said, it's a good backup plan. I mean, it's a way to stay somewhat within the industry, within the entertainment business.
Oh, yeah.
And, if you're doing a lot of different things, shows and stuff, man, I mean, you got it going on.
Yeah.
I
mean, my main goal is to not just help myself, but help the artists here and artists throughout Worcester or throughout New England or throughout the country. Whoever wants to work with me, I'm willing to work.
Yeah.
So do you want to be on a regular radio station someday, like 94.5?
I mean, if I get the phone call, I get the phone call, but I
yeah,
feel,
you ain't kicking him out of it.
I mean, like I said, I'm more so that guy. I'd rather help everyone else before I help myself out.
Yeah.
And that's my mentality is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Is that what brought you out tonight? Are you friends with some of these people? I know you said you interviewed Kevin and stuff.
Well, I basically know everybody here. But I've met a few people like Geronimo and a few people through here.
Mm-hmm.
So my main goal is always to come out to support and just to see.
That's awesome. We need more people to do that.
To show love and stuff like that, because like hip hop's my main thing at the end of the day. Music my main thing at the end of the day. So I love support.
Can you play any instruments? I'm curious now.
Nah.
I thought I'd throw that out there.
Nah. Just I'll stick it to the radio. That's it.
So you host some shows. You like doing promoting type things?
Oh yeah, I promote myself all the time. Once I get that flyer, once I get everything done, that's all you hear. Hosted by Tan Man. Again, they'll be sick of me by now.
That's good though, man. You enjoy it.
Outstanding.
And thank you for helping the young artists. And
no problem. Thanks for having me.
Like on a show like this for the artists that come up, for a lot of them, it's simply just getting stage time, their chance to do their craft.
Oh
and, let everyone listen and watch, and so that's I think a biggest part, the benefit of things like this.
Mm-hmm.
So when you host things like that, that's really the same thing. It's letting the artists express themselves and do their thing.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool. And but dude, definitely give him a card there.
Thank you.
Follow us. There's a link. I don't know if you want to listen to any of the show, you can download the show.
Yeah, everything's on the
all the artists.
No doubt.
All the artists are on there, so it'll piped into the headphones. The quality's really good. So if you want to listen to any of the show from earlier,
like I said, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
And that was Tan Man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
The man with plans.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Now we are
you
going
doing one
to
more
get
artist?
back to
One
this.
more
I think
artist.
there's one more, and then
hopefully it, because
the
it's late.
$100 prize.
I'm turned into a pumpkin.
Right?
I know.
It's great. What time we get here? 7?
I actually have to.
Some of us arrived a little late.
6:30.
Yeah.
I got here at 7:30. Sorry.
No, I actually got here around 6:10.
You did?
Set up everything.
Yeah, he actually
Oh my god.
set most of it up himself.
So tonight, Bump is breaking down.
He's
He's actually breaking down right now. He's yawning.
Yeah.
It's a long. You guys have. What'd you get? Like 2 hours of sleep?
3.5.
3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent my entire day in the rack. I was
Nice.
got
I
home.
woke him up.
I don't even know what time I got home. I left my drink at the McDonald's too.
Did you?
I did. Got my bag of food. Drove off.
See ya. Didn't he? It probably didn't even matter. You're like. So what'd you eat?
What number show is this? 86?
This one is.
We have 2. We did 2
86.
shows tonight.
86 part
Yeah,
2.
2 shows tonight.
86.
85 and
86
86.
and 86 point part 2.
How you doing,
Oh,
man?
okay.
How you doing, man?
Byron, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Patty Cakes. Nice to meet you.
Hey, little bumper.
Nice to meet you, man.
If you want to have a seat and join in real quick here, we got a set of headphones for you.
All right.
So you can hear our lovely voices. I know we're all like.
Yeah.
Man, you are busy, aren't you?
I guess so.
Well, it is Friday night.
It is. Yeah, turn my volume down for you guys.
So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since about 6 years old, actually.
No way.
Yes, the singing first. So at 6 years old, My school, I went to City View in Worcester, and we have this thing that's called Sing Along every Friday.
Yep.
And around the time when I was 6 years old, Lion King came out, and I actually performed The Mighty King in front of like my whole school.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous, but
What made you do that?
Been shitting myself.
My teacher was like, "Oh, you sound just like the kid that sings that song. You have to perform it." So she told the principal or whatever, and I performed in front of my whole school. And then actually, like, the music teacher grew a fonding liking of me.
Yep.
So like a year or two later, Kenny Rogers used to come out here every year when it was the Centrum Center still.
Yeah.
And he used to do his Christmas show.
Uh-huh.
And I actually wrote a Christmas song, and I got to perform that Christmas song at Kenny Rogers' show because...
Get out of here.
Yeah, like
oh my God.
he has this Christmas show where he brings a bunch of kids with him on tour every year. And they asked me to go on tour, but my mom wouldn't let me at the time. I was so angry. She was just like, you got to stay up with your school or whatever. But I got to perform it at that show, and yeah, I've been doing it ever since.
That is so cool. That's like the best story. Oh my
absolutely,
God.
Absolutely.
All right, so we get into the performance tonight. I think...
It's Simon Cowell here, watch.
No, I think because of your last minute performance, there was no warm-up. There was
absolutely.
You didn't even know it was going to happen.
Yes.
Are you going to perform again?
Yeah. I probably will just come with more prepared material. Like the first song I did, I just recorded that 3 days ago in the studio. So
Yep.
I just wanted to see how it sounded on stage and stuff, you know.
I mean, it's got... Your voice has with preparation, I think you've done better, much better. I mean, you had a great mastery of the stage.
Absolutely.
You were running around the stage
Yeah, definitely.
like a madman, doing it just right.
I appreciate it.
And then I think that the only thing that really hurt you was the not being prepared and being
Of
the last
course.
minute walk
Yes,
on.
absolutely, yeah.
So who are some of your influences?
Some of my influences, my main influence would probably be Aerosmith.
There you go.
Yeah, Aerosmith. Then I would go with probably Led Zeppelin. Pretty much anything classic rock, really, because my father, rest in peace to my father. That is my main influence when it comes to music. Like, I love hip hop. I've always grew up on hip hop, but like the reason why I sing and do rap is because I've always enjoyed it collided together.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people, like, they may do a little bit of singing with that auto-tune type of stuff, you know, but like I actually like to enjoy my riffs and my melodies of like the old school classic rock. Like there's nothing better than that sound, and colliding it with new school hip hop is the best thing to do, and a lot of people are slacking if they're not doing that.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, as you mentioned, Aerosmith, when they came out, they met up with Run DMC and they walked this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I was around for when that first released.
Absolutely.
And Die Hard.
Were you like 30 then?
Yes, I was like 30.
I'm kidding. I'm an ass.
Me and my mullet were listening to this going, what's this?
Me and my MC Hammer bands.
I'm sitting there going, I don't like this. I don't like. And then it grew on me.
Yeah, it was good.
The thing is, the genre that you're talking about needs to grow.
Yes, absolutely.
And it'll get just as big.
I actually played football in the same place that they first performed at, too, at Nipmuc High School. I played against them. We beat them 72-3. I played for North High football. Go North High.
Yeah. So you look like a young man. How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Wow. You look way younger than that. Oh
yeah, that's what everybody says. They think I'm like 21, 19
yeah, exactly,
sometimes. You know? Yeah.
Where can they find your music?
You can find my music on YouTube. You can find my music on Twitter, Spotify, iTunes, all of that. My artist name is Chex Most Slept On. It's been switched up a lot. I have about 5 different SoundClouds. Like 2 of them says T-Chex. The other 3 says Chex Most Slept On, most likely. I've honestly just...
How'd you come up with that name?
I was just going to have to say.
That's actually
What's the most slept on part? What does that mean?
So most slept on is pretty much like, I've been doing this for a very long time in Worcester, and as you can tell, there's a very lot of artists, like rappers or whatever in Worcester, and I've been probably doing this since like rapping wise since I was 14, and like all the artists, like Leo Nellis, example, like he's one of the first people I ever did music with, and a lot of people are just coming out like a couple of years ago, and the reason why I call myself most slept on is because a lot of people are sleeping on people like me because there's so many different artists that actually have the money to invest in themselves.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
they got over like 1,000 to 5,000 to maybe even 10,000 to invest in themselves, so they looked at more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of money to invest in myself, but it's something I love to do, and something I'm always going to do. You know?
Yeah, keep pushing for it.
Absolutely.
You know?
That's why I call myself most slept on, because hey, you may not have heard of me, but something like that you may want to hear of me. You
exactly.
know?
Right. Excellent.
We definitely do want to hear more of you, and hopefully in the upcoming shows.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be back in 2 weeks for another show here. Hopefully you'll join in.
Sounds good. I'm always enjoying to do a show.
Cool.
Outstanding.
So.
All right. Let's see. What do we got coming up next?
We got Aunt Gonzalez.
Aunt Gonzalez.
Shout outs to Fame, man. Shout outs to Fame.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Coming up next.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. We got Ain't Most Famous. I don't know if we want to play a quick musical interlude while we wait, or I don't know. Something that we can break out of fairly quickly. That wasn't me.
I knew I shouldn't have let you in.
All right.
Why the
Oh,
hell
lady.
did I let you in?
Lady girl.
At first you seemed so very sweet. Used to do anything for me. Home cooked meals by candlelight. Now all it seems we do is fight. And where did the love go? Where did the love go? Now you.
Alright, time for surprise entrant number 2. What's your rap name, Doug?
AG. That stands for Anthony. Alright. AG. So we're going to go with the artist known as AG out of Worcester, Massachusetts. And he's going to be qualifying for this cash prize. We'll see more of him in the Worcester Got Talent series. I'm going to give him the mic so he can break it down for you.
Yeah, man. It's me and AG, man, you know what I'm saying? AKA Fame. Juke Squad, Rep City all fucking day, nigga. Let's go.
I don't know why she love me.
I don't know.
No one above me. Even though I lie, she still wanna trust me. Should come first, but she second to money. Man, I don't know why she love me. I put no one above me. Even though I lie, she still wanna trust me. Should come first, but she second to money. Man, I don't know why she love me. At first she couldn't ask for a better guy. She my better side until that bread arrived. But then I'm ignoring calls, texting back, saying hold on, at 15 I hit you back. 15 turned to the next AM at the crack. Plug in the jack, I'm like, I'm fed up with your ass. So I slide through, try to calm my nerves, to let her know I'm hers to the dirt. She like, those are just words, and she would like hers if shit was in reverse. She got a point, I can show it. Talking turns to kissing, I'll beat it like she stole it. That said and done, now I'm looking at the door and back at her and lay there till she lightly snoring. Man, I'm really loving, I don't wanna lose it, but how many times can this happen till I prove it? And I don't know why she love me. I put no one above me. Even though I lie, she still wanna trust me. Should come first, but she second to money. Man, I don't know why she love me. I put no one above me. Even though I lie, she still wanna trust me. Should come first, but she second to money. Man, I don't know why she love me. Now she's sick and tired of being sick and tired, locking all the doors as soon as she hear my ties, thinking about her lives and her with another guy. Now I'm putting in this work to show her what she's worth, till those old feelings start to stir. Now I'm back in the spot, yeah, giving all that I got, but this money got me fighting the doors, looking enticing. It's really nothing she did, it's a problem with me. And now I look over and see that she's sleeping. Yeah, I'm really loving, I don't wanna lose it, but how many times can this happen till I prove it? I don't know why she love me. I put no one above
above me. Even though I lie, she still wanna trust me. Should come first, but she second the money. Man, I don't know why she love me. I put no one above me. Even though I lie, she still wanna trust me. Should come first, but she second the money. Man, I don't know why she love me.
The plug. Fret. Sentimental? Yeah. I'm Rep City. Took spotters with me all day. Wartime my city. Put on for my city. Damn, boss. I can't believe it.
All right.
That's so fucked up.
An absolute brain fart there.
I have those all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
He should have done it with T-Checks.
I know.
Getting this bread on my own. If it ain't bread, then I'm gone. All they gon' hear is the tone. Your girl in my dick and she grown. Now I ain't taking her home. Hey, I don't finish last. I just get in my bag. This game is for me. Fame split in half. I sit back and laugh. You niggas are jokes, looking all mad, cause I'll be broke, your bitch plenty close. 2-3, I'm in my zone, full court press on the floor. Only get deep, I'll be doing the most. I'm not down like I'm up in the score. Murder that and that's all she wrote. People my jacket, I'm hitting the road. Getting this chicken, I hardly don't. Can't fix the way y'all be broke. Y'all know who I'm with, even when I'm going rogue. Getting busy like I'm bone. If that feeling's in my bones, then it's like I'm on third base. A nigga sliding home. Fed swooping, less moving. Not answering my phone, even though someone keep calling my phone. 2-3, I'm in my zone. Getting this bread on my own. Oh, if it ain't bread, then I'm gone. It'll go here's the tone. Your girl on my dick and she grown. Now I ain't taking her home. Get him, like taking them gone. Someone keep calling my phone. 2-3, I'm in my zone. Getting this bread on my own. If it ain't bread, then I'm gone. All they gon' hear is the tone. Your girl on my dick and she grown. Now I ain't taking her home. Get him, like taking them gone.
That's okay. It happens, right?
That's how you're supposed to do it. Sing without the track.
Bones, can you grab that mic and hand it over to the MC of the night? There you go, yep.
Good job, though.
There you go.
All right.
When I didn't hear my first lyrics, that shit was just like, oh, that just fucked me all up.
We got to come up with a score, boys and girls.
We're supposed to score that?
I think we are.
Oh, this is a great song.
Okay, everyone write down your scores, please, for AG. We will start with the podcast review. What do you guys give him for a final score?
Gotta go with 7.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't say nothing crazy.
That was a decent performance.
It was. It was decent performance.
Ooh, a 7. I'm pretty sure they'll have their reasons and they'll talk to you about it on the podcast. I gave you a 7.5. I went up a little bit higher than they did.
You bragging?
Yeah, if once you have, I might be just a little. 1.5s are infamous at this point. Those fractions are killer. Decimals, right?
We're at 14.5.
So I mean, I give you 7.5. You have the catchy flow.
Yep.
You just have to be a little bit more organized. Not organized. You just have to work on things. You know, just work on things.
Real descriptive there. Yes.
Hi.
Memorization.
Now, I would
Tings.
say that you had a good stage presence.
Yeah.
You interacted well with the audience, and your songs were pretty good. We'll work on not having your instrumental next time. That's what you don't deserve. I gave you an 8.
Yes, correct. You got the math skills.
Nice, dude. So, did you get the lowest in the group?
I
can't remember what the score is now. Me and Tex said this time. Word. Did you open 22? Because you gave 6 or 7. She gave him an 8.5.
You gave him a
guys gave
7.
6 or 7, I'm pretty sure. Have you been keeping the score?
7.
7.5.
He is correct. He's right.
Yeah, he is right.
Podcast for chat.
Oh, yeah.
Worcester, we haven't got math skills here, but
Are we arguing this late in the
we're
game
trying.
right now?
It is late.
We've been here like.
At least I haven't been drinking. I mean, 2 beers for the night.
I had 3. I don't feel
That's
like I
one
had
more than me.
I don't feel like I had 3.
AG's going to come in for his interview right now.
Okay.
All right.
If not, I'm going to come in and wrap the show up.
Sounds good. All right, so we're going to do one interview. That's me getting up.
Kevin in the lead.
I didn't expect to go against my closest friend in the music community.
You like my boots?
So going to wait for
Does
the
it match? I match, right?
wait for the interview here and
Style.
Thank you.
he did have style.
Yes.
He did have presence. What he didn't have was memorization.
You know what I think? I think the last 2 guys, or if there's another one coming on, maybe they should have been on another show.
I think that the next show they should have saved it.
Yeah. It was cool, though. It was cool to see them.
It
But
was.
just so, people can prepare. But it's cool that people, are kind of like, yeah, I'm going to do this.
Yes.
It's like a last-minute battle of the bands, kind of thing. I like it. But
I definitely
I'm just saying it
agree.
because I'm turning into a pumpkin.
I know. My car is all alone out there. I should be in it warming up.
I'm parked next to either you or him. I'm not sure. Him. Mumpus.
Well, I mean,
Somebody needs to walk me to my car. Worcester.
I'm gonna.
Actually, no.
Someone
You guys
needs to
gotta-
drag me to
I know,
my car.
you guys got to back up.
Someone's gonna drag me to my car. And do they have a wheelchair service? How much time we got left there, Big Boss?
Walker.
Plenty. Why?
Okay. Just
an hour.
Oh my God.
We're not going to use that.
No, we better not.
We're not going to use that hour. All right here.
What did we do, a 6-hour show today? You hear me?
Something like that. Here you go. Drop those on. Have a seat.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm okay.
So did you come here tonight knowing you were going to...
Not at all. Not
That's
at
kind
all.
of cool, though, doing like a last minute
I mean,
thing.
I got here and I popped up with my man T-Chex and initially I thought that I was gonna do like one track, a song we got called "The Cost," and then I was told only one person can get on the stage and
yeah, they got the
all these rules and
Yep.
regulations, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I know that song that you had where it was instrumental. I was like, he should jump up there with you. He knows it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want to send him the real version now and get it. That shit aggravates the. Oh my god!
You guys should get a redo. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you're definitely
Well, why
coming
not?
back.
Don't play with me. I'll send it to him right now.
Oh, you come on at
No, I
midnight.
mean like next. No, yeah, not tonight, but like next time they do the show.
Yeah, you come on unplanned, last minute, midnight.
I give everybody
and
credit
probably
for that,
a few beers in, and
Don't
try
sweat.
to
Don't
pull
beat
it
yourself
off.
up.
I'm
You look
definitely
like you're
feeling nice though. 100%.
Yeah. So, how long you been doing this?
I mean, honestly, I know you guys heard me say Rep City, and I started this Rep City thing when I was in like 8th grade, honestly, right? And
Jeez.
I ended up, whatever, then it was just really fun, and gradually it built into a little something, and then I ended up getting locked up for a while.
Yep.
A while.
More than 5 years.
A little 4.5.
Yeah.
That's long enough.
Yeah, it shit felt like 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever. But
you're out and you're back at it.
So I came home. My cousin was my manager. He was telling me, he's like, "Hey, I want to bring Rep City back. What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "Cool, let's go." And I came home. We did it. We dropped the video to Free Smoke, and then we went to Providence. We opened for Jewels and Dave East,
Nice.
and everything went good till Jewels showed up late, tried to demand some money, and
shit.
yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
It comes along with the game, right?
And yeah, I mean, now I'm ready to make my move down to TX. My brother got a little show lined up for me. Got a little pump in my sights. I mean, I don't really fuck with the dude personally, but I mean, if it gets me a step higher, then cool.
So you're looking to move to Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Permanently, yeah.
Well, when do you think that's going to happen?
Worcester?
Huh?
When do you plan to do that?
This month.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Like within like the next 2-3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah.
Good opportunity?
Yeah, 100%.
Good.
Yeah.
You got to do it sometimes. You got to take that chance.
My little brother lives down there. My brother's been living there for like 5 years. He actually manages a strip club down there.
Oh, I'm in.
All right now.
I went down there for a week. Oh my God! When I tell you,
You
the
made a
strip
lot
club.
of friends.
When I tell you the strip club was my second home, bro. Oh my
I know
God.
that feeling.
It's like, yo, he'll wake up like, yo, I'm about to go to work. You gonna stay here? You gonna? I'm like, yo, let's go. What are you talking about? What else is there to
You don't have to ask me twice.
I'm working. I'm sitting there on my brother's shifts from like 5 in the afternoon to 5 in the morning. Drunk as hell. Like, yo, you ready to go, bro?
So that's my goal, is to play live in a strip joint.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
I said I would do it. We did a 6-toy party at my house.
We did,
We're ready for a strip show.
Oh, what?
My God.
Party, huh?
Okay. So they
That sounded
wanted
real crazy. Hold on.
So they want to interview
Let's clarify.
a lady that sells sex toys, adult toys.
And that's you.
No. To see what kind of party she's had and the reactions of the girls. And I said,
Okay.
well, why don't I just have a party at my house and I'll have a girl come and not necessarily demonstrate. Well, kind of demonstrate, right?
Oh, there was a lot of
Yes.
You were there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did a show
We did
there.
a show there, man.
Front
It was
and
awesome.
center.
Oh yeah.
Tell me. I need more.
A good
I
friend
feel
of
like
mine
there
would.
was way more nudity than you guys are
No,
telling me.
Oh, just
but just a bunch of drunk chicks.
yeah,
Putting vibrators on their hands and lotion and
like
the feather.
6 drunk chicks playing with dildos and
Only
saying,
on the hands, though?
Well,
Yeah,
totally
we
got
weren't
naked. Yeah, there was
naked.
no,
No,
there was no
was-
full demonstration.
I
except
swear
for
to God, right?
There was
I would
a
have been like,
bondage
yo,
thing.
wait.
Yeah.
What does it cost? For you guys to actually,
Sign me up, right?
Yeah, no, we were. I mean, it was one girl
We're
tried
not
on.
X-rated. We're R-rated.
One girl tried on. What was it? Some of the cream stuff, Tingle lotion, or
I
something.
did too.
Oh, yeah.
She came walking out
Yeah.
bow-legged, going, "Oh no, I feel warm."
Yeah, you're supposed to put this. They give us a little
Coochie
sample.
cream.
You
Walking
put
funny,
it,
too.
yeah, you
Yeah,
put it
a
on
little
there, and
funny,
it
but-
tingles. It was like, ooh.
That's funny.
All
It
right,
was
so
interesting.
we've got.
We totally got off the subject.
Do you have any?
SoundCloud?
Yeah, SoundCloud or anything like
probably.
that.
I mean, me personally, no, but I mean, you could look up Rep City 508. That's like the team page.
Yeah.
Facebook is Rep City. Everything's Rep City 508. Wherever you want to look, you know what I'm saying.
Spell that, please. Just for.
REPCITY.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, so you didn't know there was
508.
going to be a spelling test on this.
No,
one.
because
I
I thought there
didn't.
was 2 P's. That's why I wanted him to spell it.
I almost messed up. She got me nervous for a second.
Ooh.
What are we on fire over here? Or what? No.
Hey,
Is it getting hot?
honestly,
So who were you influenced by before you went away?
really? I
Yeah.
mean, I grew up listening. I grew up listening to Dipset. I grew up listening to D Block. Like, really, a lot of that. I mean, a lot of that.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Where do you want to perform? Like anywhere in particular you wanted to perform?
Where?
Yeah. Like what would be like your fantasy place?
The real question should be, where don't I want to perform?
Oh, there you go. Hey, now.
I want to be everywhere. I want to be in everybody's speakers. I want to be everywhere.
Go ahead, you talk a good game, man. Hell yeah.
Sorry, continue. Don't.
No, we're just.
Sorry.
Yo, Chum, don't do that. That ain't a game. This is what I want. This is
Now,
what I really want, bro.
As far as influences,
I mean, I really, growing up, I remember me and my little brother being in. We had the same room. I made my mom take the bunk beds down, put them right next to each other. Me and my brother had the same room, just jumping back and forth to DMX, Flesh in My Flesh, Blood in My Blood, and Eminem's first CD, bro. Like those, like I feel like those like really shaped me as more than anything.
His first CD is crazy. It's good.
Who, M?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed in M though right now.
You don't like the new one?
Oh my god.
Why don't you like? Do you think he sold out? Do you think he half-assed it?
I far from think he sold out. I really, honestly, from what I see, because obviously I don't know him, but I feel like he just really fell off. That's the only thing I could really see. Like everything just flowed before.
You don't like that song Chloroseptic? No.
By names, I'm not really sure, but who's in it? Who's on it? Who's with him?
Oh my god, I heard it earlier. It's not Rusher. No, I can't think right now.
With what's his name? The singer?
Yeah, I can't. I'll have to look it up. But I don't know. I like his old stuff. I like it.
Like honestly, I like M from the first CD to the Marshall Mathers LP.
Did you ever see him live?
Never.
I've seen him 3 times.
I wish I did. Like in
you know what?
in those albums though, because like
I saw him play with it was like an anger management tour. So it was Eminem, Limp Bizkit, and a band called Papa Roach.
Limp Bizkit, yeah.
Okay,
I used to fuck with Limp Bizkit too, yeah.
So I was pissed though because when he did 2 different sets. One set was just normal. I can't remember what the background was, but he did like a 20-minute intermission, and where he brought like an old, like a broken down version of his house. He grew up
Marshall
in.
Mathers LP.
Yeah, he did that as the background.
Yeah,
and then he came back out. And it was just like.
What would he come back out with? You don't remember?
I don't remember. That was so long. I was probably fucked up. I was probably wasted. But it was probably that album, and it seemed like he was all messed up and like half-assed. But I've seen him do some good stuff.
Yo, honestly though, like everybody, like there's like so many people now that like, because like a lot of the young artists like talk about like Xanax and all this other type of shit, and it's weird because like a lot of people like will hate on him now. Like me personally, I don't hate on him. Like if I hear something that I like it. If I don't, period. And I'll never hate on somebody for what they do, because a lot of like damn near most of the greats were getting high.
Yeah.
I mean,
because they got all that money, right?
Yeah, I mean they're living that life.
It's easy to get caught up in that, though. It sucks, dude. And all of a sudden, you got 4 years gone.
But when you get caught in it, I feel like that's when you could make like your best music, 100%. Because just living like anything that I really write is just like about really what's happening now.
Yeah.
And if somebody was like, hey, like I'll give you $3 million right now. Do you know what I'll do with $3 million? I'm gonna be talking about some ridiculous ass shit. I got a fucking tiger in my backyard, bro. Like it's gonna be crazy, you know? Like it's gonna be everything that's right then and right there as it comes, you know? And I don't know. I feel like everybody does their thing. It's just some people
stay
like
true
it,
to
some
your
people
roots.
don't.
Yeah. You think people should stay true to their roots and not get all fancy pants?
Some, yeah, but others I feel like kind of jump on the bandwagon and just try to make what's hot, and it works. It works for some people. Like there's a million Lils out right now.
Oh my God! Right?
I don't know who's the best Lil, but
Thank God some of them are getting rid of it and moving on. Thank God. Oh, and 2 Chainz is on that song with Eminem, Chloroseptic. I know. See, I don't like how he's going with the trendy female singers in a lot of them, like Beyonce. Like
I really don't think 2 Chainz is nice. I'm gonna be 100%. Right?
That's good.
The best song I ever think I personally heard with 2 Chainz on it was that catch up my campaign, cool the color of mayonnaise, be drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane.
Yep.
I forget what song that was, but that one.
That one that said those words? No.
Yeah, those
I just
words
stole
are
something
there.
you do. I totally.
Yeah, well, that song that you sang with those people on
Yeah.
that album
Yeah, exactly.
that appeared in that movie.
He does that to me all the time.
She goes, "Oh, you know that movie?" I'm like, "Oh, do it with the guy who did the thing."
Like, I mean, obviously 2 Chainz is accomplished. Like, whether or not he made it at 60 or whatever. Nah, he made it at like 40, but whatever. I'm just exaggerating, but whatever. But
Yeah, because I'm 60. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm 30 right now. Shit, if I can make it at 30, cool. What the
I know, right?
fuck was that?
I don't know.
Hey, listen, right?
All right.
So, I don't want to. I mean, this is what you guys should be doing, but I don't want to cut you guys short.
No,
But I
fine.
definitely need to hit the bar.
Nope, definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude.
No problem.
Hopefully, we're going to see you.
guys
I need
wanna
to hit the ladies' room.
We're good right now.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
I'm driving. Thank you. I know we're late.
He's
Dude,
never-
we've
he's
been here
never
since
good.
like
He's
7.
We
Hello?
just went through a ton of money in beer last night. So.
These two got
we had a hangover
last
most
night.
of the day today, so
Yeah, shit. The best cure for that is to keep it going.
That's
man.
what I said.
That's-
Actually, I need to go cash out and get my debit card
yeah,
back.
I know. Same here. All right, man. Thank you very much for coming on with
Appreciate
us.
it.
We appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you sometime
If not,
soon.
good luck in Texas.
Aim up in lights.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right.
All right.
I know it's falling apart. Did you see me hitting it?
All right.
I guess I'm like, what's the
So, I think we have our final qualified participant for the night.
We have one more.
Yeah, sure.
Colorful. That was colorful, right?
What?
I haven't heard this cat before, but I keep hearing his name. Goes by the name of Relly Rel. Yay!
Yeah, man. I mean, his name just keeps coming.
Bonafide superstar in the making.
We thought we'd be done an hour and a half ago.
And he's going to be performing 2 songs for us
They
tonight.
just keep pulling out.
Holy fucking
All right,
shit.
man, I'm going to give you the
A lot of
mic. It's
people
up to you
tonight,
to
though.
wow us.
How about what that end up? What's the number?
How y'all doing
I
tonight?
don't know. I lost count.
Well, we got. How many are there?
I stopped writing them down.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How y'all doing this morning?
7, 8, 9.
This might be 10.
Let's go live to the action on the floor.
Yeah, we went from 5 or 6 to 10.
Enjoy what I
Oh,
see.
shit.
So I hope y'all enjoy the remainder. So, what we got?
People scared to say I love you.
The podcast.
Everybody hard now.
Right there, man. There you
Shout out
go.
to the podcast.
The links on the back, you'll be able to hear yourself there.
The Wicked Pussy Show. Oh, yeah, here we go. DCL brought me up here, just a little bit of my background. So this is a dedication to my daughter, Gia. Can you turn me up, please? Hey. Gianna, feel me. This the highest. Then here it's gonna change. Hey, love is just a touch away. Yeah. I feel like then here it's gonna change. Cause love is just a touch away. Listen, yeah. Hots in the cat, it get cold in this box. Yes, I'm cold, feeling lonely. My temper be hot, and these pictures I got me missing them days to the point where the issue bring tissue to face. Taste of your kiss, I'ma swallow my pride. Though it's hard for me to stomach what I'm feeling inside. Phone calls leave me sinking in visions when no one show up. Poppy gon' explain some things when you get older. Until then, hold your head high, don't let your crown fall. Too many infidels praying on our downfall. I still got your sonograms hanging on the wall. Praying y'all forget forgive me for not being there at all. Cause while she was raising you, I was raising hell. Flesh of my flesh, daddy's little angel. Yeah, I made in my image, they can all tell. That first hug gon' be a heavenly feel. For real, until then, know I love you, ma. Yeah, straight up, and that'll never change. The touch away, it's just a touch away, it's just a touch away. Yeah, I feel like something here is gonna change. Yeah, it's just a touch away. Hey, excuse my vibrato a little bit. Hey. That's just a little 2 minute little snippet right there. Just a little 2 minute snippet right there. Hope y'all loving the vibe. DJ, we can run to the next track though. We're gonna run to the next track. What's his the podcast? I forget his name. DJ, where you at? We could go to the Fallen right now. That was just like a little 2 minute. I ain't spent too much time on that one. So we'll skip to the Fallen on the next one. And what's good? What's good, PK? I see you, boy. Oh yeah, we'll be out there at the Raven Air Wednesday, Wartown Wednesday going down. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Kev. Shout out to the podcast. Up in the Wicked East, what's this? The Wicked Pizza Show, what's this? My God. The Queen of all queens, listen. This your prince, the king of all kings. I've always felt protected. I've never felt neglected. Westwood, hey, Westwood, made perfect in your image, but still I was corrected. They separated us, be closer to perfection. But this your blessing, preaching life behind bars. Though my God, body spirit is the internal scar. See, I'm a hypernova, but they ain't seeing that far. You know your third son is like the earth's biggest star. I know you think I'm loveless, but my heart's bigger. Cause every time you shed a tear, I would cry a river. Then the Jordan flow in, prophecy roll in. If I sprouted on the bank, God turned it golden. You got the key to my treasure, my chest open. Don't stress another war, I'm not provoking. Cause out the belly of my mother, yeah, your son's on the rise until the sunset, yeah. I thank you, God is mine, and I praise you. That's my little thankful song right there. You know what I mean? To my Creator, the energy that be you and I verse all so universal. You feel me? Hey. It seems like I'm slipping and I'm falling like I can't get up. I just be tripping like I'm falling and I can't get up. I fold my wings for the thrills like I can't get up. Knowing if I resurrect the whole world is fucked. Yeah, so dear melody, this Christ the front. 36 months bust, I was missing you. I miss love and the touch and the kissing you. Without a voice, just words of a messenger. The songs of your nose were so lyrical. My heart beat, tempos in the spiritual. Cause you're my medicine, your touch can work miracles. You taught me real love ain't all about the physical. And hate is ridiculous, and all they do is ridicule. Besides the criticizing, the truth is critical. And never pity now, the soul made pitiful. I swear to God, and I ain't trying to get all biblical. Yeah, I ain't trying to get all biblical. But, look, this for my goddess, the queen of all queens. It's from your prince, the king of all kings. Look, I've always felt protected. I've never been neglected. Yeah, Papa was protected, but never was. Yeah, made perfect in your image. Still I was corrected. They separated me, bringing me closer to perfection. But now your blessing, preaching life behind these bars, like my eternal spirit is a God by these bars. On my hypernova, but they ain't singing that far. You know your third son is like the earth's biggest star. Listen, I know you think I'm loveless, but my heart's bigger. Cause every time you shed a tear, I would cry your river. And then the Jordan flowing, prophecy rolling. If I sprouted on the bank, God turned it golden. You got the key to my treasure, my chest open. Don't stress another war, I'm not provoking. Cause at the belly, yeah, the beast is. See, every time I give a life, I know you shed tears. Yeah, cause you my goddess, I'm your gangster. Yeah, and for that reason, I'll forever praise you. Straight up. That's it right there, man. That little special here right there. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. What up? What up? It's clever. Hey, too many on that level, hey. Appreciate y'all, man. My birthday was January 31st. Happy belated birthday to me, y'all. Happy. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, Mr. Denver, for inviting me. Y'all take care. Thanks to everybody for the podcast. All right, man.
Whoa! Give it up for Relly Rel, last minute entrant. Stay on stage for your review. All right, guys. So we had our final performance of the night. That goes to Relly Rel. The judges are gonna write down their scores. You guys have your
Yep, we're good.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna write mine down. I'm a slacker.
Chardy.
Excited for the party.
All right, we're going to start with the podcast team and their final score. And an 8 for Relly Rel.
Yeah.
Nice. An 8 out of 30 is not bad for the first try. All right, I'm going to follow that up with an 8.5. I think that, you definitely have content, you have lyrical ability, you got swagger, you got the juice,
sure.
you know what I'm saying?
I got water right now, but...
Yeah, you don't need the juice because you got the juice. But I think that there are also things that you can work on, such as a little bit of stage presence. It's always good to kind of pizzazz. You like to have fun, I can tell, and you have really good energy. I like that Fallen song, so I'm definitely going to reach out to you about that. Maybe we can work on something in the future. All right, I'll give it up to Tina for her review.
Make it a reach.
She's got to stretch.
Hello again. All right, I think that your song for your daughter was fantastic. Nice tribute to her. I think that your second song was good. My only complaint is you got to back off the mic a little bit because this sounds terrible. This sounds better. That's my own personal opinion. You got a smooth, sexy voice, and I gave you an 8.
Nice.
24 and a half.
Thank you for coming down last minute.
You got it.
Unfortunately, you did not beat Kevin with 29.5.
So I think we've got Kevin is our winner for the night.
The guy who made me cry.
He sang about Bama, and then he made you cry with that love. That
It was a fierce competition tonight. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Well,
podcast.
Why not?
Interview.
Well, can you hold on a second? I'm going to announce the winner. And then
Okay. And then we'll make it quick and painless.
All right.
Unless he likes pain.
Okay, so after, like Tina said, a fierce competition. Look at him handing the phone over, all cocky, thinking he knows everything. We have to give it up for the winner of tonight's event.
The runner-up from last week.
The runner-up from last week, or last 2 weeks in the auditions.
2 weeks.
He made it through. I mean, it's obviously, I can tell that he's going to be a seed in the tree that is Worcester Got Talent.
And our awesome videographer.
Yep, also the official videographer for the show.
All right, so we're going to welcome the winner of tonight's event, Kevin Queen. If you guys missed this guy's performance, you really missed out on something special because he brought the earth, wind, and fire. Yeah, no problem. If you want to say a few words, acceptance speech?
I just want to say thank you to all the friends who came out to live this moment with me. So, thank you.
Short and sweet.
All right.
Raven open mic. Whoop! Wednesday.
And now, the prize.
Oh my God. Dollar bills.
You take that, you put it into funds, and you make it grow. All right. So the next tournament is going to be held 2 weeks from today, the 16th. It's going to be a Valentine's Day edition. So be sure to wear red and all your hearts and stuff, and invite your friends. And I want this place at least like packed out to like the middle there, so that I can at least like jump in and maybe Tekashi in it.
He wants to.
Anyway, all right. So yeah, that wraps it up for tonight's Worcester Got Talent. Thank you very much to everyone who joined. Be sure to check out the Wicked Pissa podcast with all the streaming of the artists that performed tonight, along with interviews. The Worcester Got Talent Facebook page. Make sure that you go like it. And Kevin will be streaming the videos live on his Facebook page, so we will keep you guys updated with that information. Thank you very much for a successful night. I am super proud to be part of this, and I really hope to continue growing. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yay.
Crank this up.
Very long night. Look at the Will's over here.
We do one quick interview. We'll make this as painless as possible. Have a seat and right there.
Thanks so much. Have a wonderful night.
I got a microphone for you.
Congratulations.
My first ever concert.
To see you guys again.
All right, so this was.
We're gonna see eye to eye, no glass on.
There you go.
What's good? What's going on?
We're the chicken dinner.
So, hello.
How you doing?
Good. I liked your performance. I liked your flow. You had like an old school flow. I was trying to think of like who you reminded me of, but someone definitely. It's been a long night. But I actually liked your stage presence that you had out there. I thought you were very engaging for who was out there. I liked you moving around a lot. You look very happy. I dug it.
Yeah, you're probably one of the more engaging ones tonight, as far as.
Anytime the opportunity, I just enjoy it, man. It's almost like a therapy for me.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be here than anywhere else.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, hopefully you join us again in a couple of weeks here. For the next one is 1 2 weeks.
We'll be here. Count me in.
Outstanding.
So who are you influenced by? Like who are you listening to? From like when you're younger to now, has it changed? Like what styles you like? I asked you like 6 questions in a row, but that's okay.
I would say Tupac. I'm more of a lyrical listener.
Yeah. That hit you more than.
Yeah, the lyrics hit me more than the beat. When it's actually a production together, it kind of play on my heartstrings, like country music.
Yeah.
So
that's so funny you said that, because I'm actually a heavy metal girl, and I just started listening to country because of some of the lyrics and the words and stuff like that. Actually, I listen to everything.
It's nothing like a good story, man.
Exactly.
So like when the music takes you somewhere, it keeps your attention.
All right. So you said Tupac, but my question is, since you like the lyrics a lot, what was the first song you heard lyrically that just grabbed you, made you like your first song you heard and you're like, oh my God,
Well, it really wasn't the first song. It was a project that got me.
Okay.
And that was the Eminem Slim Shady.
The whole thing.
That was my first album. I stood in line to go buy it.
So many people. It's so funny. I'm realizing tonight and from last 2 weeks ago, so many people are influenced by Eminem.
Yeah. Because of the controversy, man. He speaks what it is. He wasn't, it's just wrong. That's what we want, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we want. That's Eminem Pop. That's about it.
Do you go to concerts?
Rarely. I've been to a Jay-Z. I've been to a Ludacris.
Luda.
I saw Common. Common took the show.
Yeah.
Common surprised me. Yes.
Why? What did he do different?
He stole the show. It was actually a Jay-Z concert, but I remember Common
coming out,
and he was with the live band, so that was a big difference.
That is a big difference.
In the 2-track,
yes, it is.
The live band, it's
I'm not going to try to date myself, but I saw LL Cool J with a full band.
Full band.
And it was the Mama Said Knock You Out tour.
Yeah.
And again, I didn't want to name myself. I was in Miami, and I had third row, and it was just like, I mean, he had like 6 different musicians.
Really?
And it was like,
when it's live, you have no choice but to kill it.
yeah. And he was playing with Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh, really?
I was like, I know.
Nice.
But no, I get that. You know, it's just a little bit different.
Yeah, it's more energy. You know what I mean? More energy involved. So
do you play out anywhere? Do you like?
I perform at the Raven.
Yeah.
You might catch me at.
What nights do they have shows and stuff?
Wednesday or Town Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Nice. I enjoy myself out there.
You like that stage?
Like the stage, love the crowd.
Yeah, you get a good crowd on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, how do people find out about that? Is that because I'm just hearing about that now? Like, I know about the Raven, but is that just something that people promote and talk about, know about?
Cheapest, most efficient way of advertisement, word of mouth.
Yeah, true that. And social media.
Social media. You know, so, yeah.
Are you on?
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of social media.
I was segueing. I was trying. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm on with social media. Relly Rel. That's RHELLY. Relly Rel. So
on what?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Okay. What about Twitter?
Twitter, what is it? At J Christ.
Okay.
I want to say.
You on SoundCloud too?
That's the title, not the name. SoundCloud. I think it's J Christ. JKHRYST.
But if they find you on Facebook,
yeah, they'll find
you.
They lurking, so they'll find me.
Can I ask you one more question? Am I hearing the accent at all?
Yes, I am.
Where are you from?
From underneath the South.
Underneath.
Where?
Underneath that's Florida. That's where you go.
What part?
The most northern you go, the southern you get.
What part?
Tampa.
I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
Well, we like.
Yeah, I was born in Miami.
Was that like 2 hours?
Tampa,
hour and a half?
3.5. 3.5.
So like about an hour my speed.
Yeah, right. If you drive it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because I'm hearing you. I'm like, I'm hearing something. Because I was born down there and I lived there for years, and then I lived in Alabama for a while.
Oh, really?
But I worked. I got rid of my accent real quick. People are making fun of me. Now I want it back. I'm like, man, I miss it. I want to be Southern Belle.
Southern Belle. All right, now.
Well, thanks for giving us a shout out during your performance.
I appreciate y'all, man.
We had a great performance. You had the crowd jumping around. Well, unfortunately,
we were jumping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I support those who support me, so I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean?
You sound young, too. How old are you?
Not old enough.
Ooh, hey now. You like older women? No, I'm kidding. I'm playing.
Y'all better stop before I get
my husband. I'm always in trouble. You kidding me? Jesus Christ. Don't even get me going.
All right, so you'll be back for another performance in a couple of weeks.
Just follow that as chip, folks.
And I don't know. You got anything else?
I'm good.
Unfortunately, you caught us at the end of the night. We're drained.
Yeah, man,
I'm talking my ass off.
I'm fresh out of the studio, so I'm just ready.
No way. What studio?
My own private studio.
Nice.
So.
You got a whole bunch of stuff like this?
Yeah, little gadgets and plugins. And
it's fun to play it. Do you do loop and stuff? Like, do you do a bunch of different tracks and mix it and stuff?
I experiment. I ain't scared to do nothing in the studio. I experiment. Let's see if it works. If it don't work, delete.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, or just fuck it up completely.
Yeah.
And just like,
delete. Like, so it's cool, man.
Nice.
I appreciate y'all.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
It's nice meeting you. I love your personality. You're like so much fun.
Well, nice meeting you too, man. 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, if you're on 2 weeks from now, hold another chat.
All right, now y'all link me, all right?
All right.
Absolutely.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
too.
All right, and now we are drawing to a close of Worcester Got Talent.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
You better hurry up, dude. We've been here since 7.
Safe.
You better get your ass over here. I'm pooped.
It is just like the performances. One more interview.
I made a joke to Bubba. Like, I think 4 more people are about to perform.
All right, guys.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, hello. The X
Hi.
is silent. GXEM. Follow me on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify. I really need everyone to be attentive to the talent that we have here, centrally located in Massachusetts. This is a place like no other. What's your questions?
Oh my God! So we were only thinking about 5 people tonight. People were coming out of the woodwork, man.
I know.
This was a good turnout.
The word got around, and people, unofficially registered. I really want people to PayPal register. So, in the future notice, if you are interested in performing for Worcester Got Talent, we will be hosting another event 2 weeks from today, February 16th. It's going to be the Valentine's Day edition. Be sure to wear red and heartbreak clothes. And we're going to register on PayPal, so you can find us on the Worcester Got Talent Facebook page.
Nice. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with all these people.
So you hit us with earlier. We were a little bit tough on the scores in the beginning.
Yes, I did mention that.
Yeah.
But one of the things, like with Jai, perfect example, is we know what he's capable of. We saw what he did a couple weeks ago.
He was a bit flustered.
Yeah.
I think he started off the show. He was doing songs that he had previously done.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do new songs, but unfortunately his SoundCloud wasn't loading.
Oh.
So we had to do with what the MP3s that I previously had. But just even still, like, those are his songs. He should know how to propel them to the next level.
Yeah.
Like, you can make a song listenable 1,000 times. It's all up to the artist to do that.
To me, it just seemed like he was just going through the motions tonight.
Mhm.
And that
And it cost him.
Yeah, and that's why we put it so low. And
I was looking for a lot more. I was looking for the same level of performance, and I also was looking for a higher level of interaction with the crowd.
He did look good.
He did
Yes,
look
he did.
looked
Yeah,
great.
he had a good
Great
look tonight.
stage
Yeah, he
presence
did.
and-
And we do like him.
Yeah. It's hard not to like him. The kid's
Yeah.
very talented and full of wisdom.
Smart, and I could see him going places.
Yes. He I guess you guys talked to him about the university talent show, right? Clark University talent show. Everyone?
Yeah, we did. We talked about that. Yeah.
That was a while ago. Sorry.
She's like,
You're
no.
losing me.
We're like, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to change it up for a second.
Okay.
So what's the next step? What is going to happen the next time we come here? Are there going to be some of these same artists that we had tonight? Are there going to be a fresh batch? Like
Hopefully a fresh batch. Hopefully,
is your goal to have some of these people continue on to try to get to
absolutely.
another?
I'm not turning anyone away at the door.
But meaning like, okay, so Kevin won tonight.
Yes.
Is he done?
No, he can participate in the next drawing, but he's guaranteed to go on to the series finale.
Okay, gotcha.
And so all the winners from those nights will be chosen to come back. But they can also have the option of performing every 2 weeks if they have new material, if they want new listeners.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think this show has just gotten better and better as it goes.
Thank you.
and
Yeah.
we'd like to thank you for letting us be a part of it.
Yeah, we're enjoying growing.
Our listeners
with
are
you with
loving
this.
it.
Oh yeah, we had tons of interaction.
Good.
Yeah, with I was on Periscope, and then we had our own listeners from the show.
You guys are great, honestly. You guys are so entertaining, and I take pointers from you guys. You know how to be a full of personality. You
Thank you.
guys are your own individual personalities, and you guys mesh very, very well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We got a good chemistry.
I
That's
still
why we
feel
kept-
honored that they let me join them.
Yeah, she just joined us last month.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
she had some guest appearances with us for a while, and she maybe 8 times or so.
Yeah.
And then
Finally, they freaking asked me.
we talked.
You were waiting, weren't you?
She was picketing. We found her picketing outside the building. Hire me.
The real problem.
I'm sure with very nice handwriting on the sign.
Oh yeah.
The real problem is
No middle
we've gone to 2 previous co-hosts before,
Right.
and which we didn't have the right chemistry with, and so it was. Last time we just figured, we said, "Fuck it, we're not going to get anybody. It's just going to be us 2."
Yeah.
It's just weird. 2 dudes all the time.
Yeah, he kept on looking at me. Well, I mean, he goes.
It's like that.
We talk about it. We have some blues shows, some dirty
sexual-
shows.
Isn't there like a Tim and Tim show or like a Matt and Matt show? You know what I'm talking about?
It was just a stupid
worse than that.
because he's saying things, and I'm like, dude, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't.
Yeah, because we'll talk about sex topics sometimes. Like,
Right,
you
and
know.
if it's just these 2 guys,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, and it's like-
what do you guys do in your spare time?
So then comes Patty Gates.
And she has plenty of spare time.
Well, we had a
Don't say that to my husband. He's like, "Where the hell are you right now?" I'm like, "We're still alive."
Yeah, he can listen in, right?
The previous co-host was
I think so,
was a
too.
female, and just the chemistry just wasn't there, and we
It started out there.
It started out all right, and then it just went. We got bitter. We all got bitter, and then so
You guys are in the entertainment industry.
Yeah,
Stuff
so-
like that happens all the time. You just,
So with her, it was just we had to see if the chemistry is there, you know, in a way that it's not gonna go foul again, but so what happened?
just
are you a
love the
foul
cakes.
person? Are you a foul person, Patty?
No, I think I'm funny. I'm like goofy.
You're goofy.
I'm
She's very
goofy.
goofy,
Yeah, I walked
yeah.
in and farted right away just to break the ice. I
She
smell like
literally
pizza.
broke some ice.
Busted ass. Melted ice. That's what happened there.
That is the way to break it,
Oh,
though. Yeah.
God help me. How do we get on the subject right now? So, Worcester's Got Talent.
Yeah.
This is the first official week, right?
Premiere
Because-
show.
Yeah,
yes,
premiere
was
show.
tonight,
Thank
yep.
you. Thank you.
And I'm sure you guys I want to say you doubled your podcast time from the auditions because it was like a very long show tonight.
Yeah.
Very
We
long,
did
yeah.
two.
You did 2-part segments.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
We ran the first show
almost
3 hours.
almost 6 hours total.
Yeah, because we did a little pregame, a little BS in
I saw
between
you
us.
guys, starting off.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm very glad that you guys are here to help out because me and Tina have mentioned before that this is an integral part to the show. The spotlight on these artists goes beyond the stage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
it's kind of all of our responsibility to make sure that I love this song playing in the background.
I do too.
My friends, yo Kevin,
Of the world.
sing this song for me real quick. Yeah, so congratulations to Kevin Queen, the winner
Oh my God.
the cash prize today. I am humbled by how powerful and resonant his character is. I mean, he's not just a voice; he's the guy who encompasses the whole body of a figure, an
Yeah.
icon.
The kid, I mean, he did so well the first week, and now he did his job.
Crushed it.
He
Yep.
stepped
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
I mean, he was close to the top, and now he's at the top. Let's see if he can hold on to that.
Hold on to the crown.
It'll be interesting to see.
You made Patty cry, so it's all good.
Oh my God,
I
she
did.
was blubbering.
I got emotional too. I'm
I
not
was
gonna
like,
lie.
oh my God.
Yeah.
It was just his emotions.
Yeah.
It's passion. Because
it-
honestly,
yes,
I
you feel
I
it.
honestly thought at a certain point, D. Napoleon was going to take it.
Yeah.
Dries
Yeah.
was ready to leave out of here with his friends and his money in his pocket,
Yeah.
and then the cat out of the bag for Kevin just to come out once again
I
because
do like Dean Napoleon though.
I do too.
I
He's
like him a
got
lot,
great
yeah.
social presence.
Yeah.
Great
Oh,
social
God.
presence.
I liked his little bit of cockiness tonight with his crew he had out there.
His
Yeah.
look
He
was
was
incredible
just like-
too.
yeah.
He's starting to look like a rap star.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
He certainly has the personality to be such a large personality. He will go far. He's able to
Yes.
with an
my
interview.
neck is killing me.
It was great.
Would you consider him a standout artist?
I would.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I would.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of people performed tonight, and people who are still working on their craft don't really know about the rules and stuff. Like, I'm very strict when it comes to this tournament. I'm only going to get stricter. So, I mean, no features. I want solo acts only so that we can focus solely on the one person.
Right.
You decide to bring a duet on or another voice, it's gonna. I have a very short attention span, so I'm gonna not be focused on you. And no remixes because you're taking someone else's work. I just want original content and quality and lyrics that people genuinely are. I want people to like themselves. This is my main thing with this talent show is I want people to like themselves. Just be comfortable with who you are and what you do and what you write about and who you express it to, and you can't fight that. You can't fight that at all.
I love it. I love that you're doing this.
Thank you.
So how many more shows do we have?
So every 2 weeks until April is my goal.
Okay.
So it'll be all of February, all of March, April, and I think May will be the closing ceremonies.
Nice.
Nice.
So we should get
And that'll wrap it up for season 1.
Are we booked for season 2?
Season 2 might go on the road.
Okay.
Season 2 might go on the road.
Well, good. I'll put the word out. I actually, my son's friend is a rapper, and he was going to come tonight, but he's stuck somewhere. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks starting now.
I will.
People have plenty of time to send. Please send MP3s. I
will.
can't work off SoundCloud. I can't work off YouTube. MP3s are crucial right now.
Okay.
All right.
We will share the love.